Okay, can y'all hear me? Because I don't know what is going on. Okay, can y'all hear me? 'Cause I don't know what is going on. My thing is glitched. Like, I'm having issues right now. That's weird. What's up, y'all? We're back again with another live stream. Where today I'm going to be live streaming the Packers versus Lions matchup. I was having a couple issues with my stream. I don't know what was going on, but yeah, it was weird. Like, pretty much it's a scheduled stream for this time, and then it wouldn't start the stream. It was weird. So I was just stuck on like a loading screen every time I tried to stream. Hey, I got a new mic, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I got a new mic. It's pretty good in my opinion. I don't know. I'll have to hear from you guys. So.
And we would experience turbulence. I would watch the flight. We would experience turbulence. I would watch the flight. Financially, I'm the flight attendant in that situation. The relief that comes over people once they know.
T minus 1 minute. Stolo. I say right foot creep, walking with the heater.
Here are today's numbers brought to you by Sleep Number. Well, Aaron Jones, 5.9 yards per carry for the first 8 games. Second most in Packers history. We'll see what he can do.
Look around, stay low, mix it up, see ya. Pop out the Rari, and I'm gone.
See how much you can save by bundling with Geico. It's the Little Caesars Pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and Pizza. A pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and Pizza. Totally.
Pizza Pally Perny. Like, okay, little pub.
Pizza. It's a good day to start something new. To brush away gray in 5 easy minutes.
The game should be starting, y'all.
Always put your best face forward. Just for men, mustache, and beard.
Got slider. Up. Come up. Up. Yeah. Slider. Look around, stay low, make sure I don't see ya. Catch him bad, walk down, face him with the heater. On your way to see him. Right foot creep, left foot creep. And she says slider. Yep, little slider. W. Alright, here we go. Pre-game prediction. Dude, they're not going to play Swift. They said already that it's a winnable game, but, like, I think we're going to probably lose, like, 17 to 27 or something. I think there's going to be a pick six in there. Alright, looks like we're kicking off. Oh no. The Lions get the ball. Yikes.
Jared Goff warming up, ready to go, and so are we. Glad to have you aboard on a Sunday afternoon. Beautiful day in Detroit.
Alright, here we go.
Kick it off. And here we go. Oh, sinking kick. Bobbled about down there, and now it's going to be picked up by Zylstra, who's got a nice little seat.
Dang. Alright. Good gain. 39. Good return, not good gain. What am I talking about? What are we talking about?
Their leading receiver, tight end T.J. Hawkinson of the Vikings. Speaking of Amon-Ra St. Brown, he said there's no give up in this group. We're going to continue to fight. We have to find a way to get a win. To help them, DeAndre Swift, their running back.
Alright, 1st and 10. Oh, I gotta hide this. Totally forgot about this. We run it for like 4. I gotta figure out a way to hide this. I'm not even gonna lie.
They have been, yes, a little up and down, but they have an explosive offense. They do, and when it's up, KB.
You know what? Hold on, guys. Give me a second.
They have a nice complement in the backfield with the run play action, and they can push the ball downfield. I thought last week in the first half, Jared Goff played as well as we've seen him play for a few years. They just need to find a way to do that consistently throughout the game.
2nd and 6. Goff. Wide open. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
He is their number one. It's a little unconventional from what we're used to across the league. We're used to that number 1 receiver playing out near the sidelines, playing the traditional X receiver, backside. But they can move Amon-Ra St. Brown all over. You saw him there working in the slot. A little bit of a different number 1 than we're accustomed to, but the second player, he can do a lot.
Boom. Goff hands it off to Williams, who churns his way to the enemy Packers territory.
I know talking to you this week a lot, you feel like their offensive line is really good. I think their offensive line is the strength of the entire roster. But specifically here on offense, it gives offensive coordinator Ben Johnson, he gives him a lot of opportunities. He doesn't have to be afraid to drop back. He can be really committed to the run game. They're good in the run, they're good in the pass, they're good in the play action. They're the core of what makes this offense work.
Alright. Okay, and then if I do this, Jamal Williams runs it for another first. Jeez. I'm getting that workload in.
Greg talked about this in the open. First half last week, they were as good as any offense has been all year. I mean, they did whatever they wanted up and down the field. In the second half, not the same, but so many penalties and just mental mistakes. That's what it was. It was penalties. It was mistakes. It was, taking negative plays early in drives, which put them behind the chains. We've seen here, their opening script, when they're in rhythm and they're on schedule, Ben Johnson does a nice job starting games. Here's Goff.
Goff checks it down to Swift. Dang.
DeAndre Swift got right around Quay Walker and showed you that speed
All right, Swift.
at a gain of 20.
Yeah, that's a positive sign.
Okay, I
You see
think
he's
this
gonna
should
start in the
work
backfield,
now.
and he's just going to work on a swing left, swing route to the
I
left.
believe it
Quay
should
Walker,
work.
the rookie linebacker's trying to chase inside out. Just can't quite catch him.
They'll go quick
All
here.
right,
They're gonna
here
give
we
it
go.
to Swift again. Big room
Swift,
down.
another run.
An opening drive for Detroit. This is how they've done it at home all year long.
And this is their strength. Jared Goff, his first quarter production, his first quarter efficiency in this Ben Johnson system is really, really good. It's the mystery they're trying to solve is how do we bottle this early fast start?
Hello there, what's up, Sunshine? How you doing?
Time you see Ben Johnson right there.
2nd and 3 at the 9.
Has been a strength of their
My prediction was 27-17 Packers.
Goff looking to throw. Can't find his
Goff
now going corner of the end
throws it into the
Throwing it away.
crowd.
Right, the tight end was the nearest line close to that one. Meanwhile, this Packers defense, which was thought to be a dominant unit coming into the season, they've been fine, but they haven't been dominant.
Yeah, they haven't been dominant, but as you mentioned, they have been fine. They've played well at times. They're just playing a little bit of a different style. They're not playing with a lead. They're not able to really concentrate on defending the pass. Have some vulnerabilities, especially
All right,
stopping the run.
Goff
Really talented players
from the 9.
that we're going to dive into as this game progresses.
3rd and 3. He's gonna hand it off to Swift, and Swift's not gonna get it. Short, but we'll probably go for it.
Down in a yard.
On Dan Campbell.
He's telling himself, all right, we got
I personally think A.A. Ron will kill them. Probably. He does it every time.
To make this a fourth and manageable. I mean, we saw Dan Campbell.
It might have actually been Jamal who ran that. I'm not sure.
Different circumstances, but he took a lot of chances.
4th and 1.
This is going to be his first one of the day.
They go for it a lot. 9 of 20 on 4th down.
Yeah, we're going for it. Goff, why are you going 5 wide? Now he's audibling. 4th and 1. Yep, immediately sacked. And dropped.
Make it incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking, dude. That was so stupid. Like, again, what is going on with these play calls? Why aren't you just running it up the middle?
Couldn't get his hands on it. Packers football.
They have good edge rushers, dude. Like, oh my gosh. It's gonna be another one of these games. It's just every week there's something. Or they'll get Phantom Face Mask call. Possibly. I think it's just gonna come down to the Lions being stupid more than anything.
From Bolt to Blazer, Equinox to Silverado, Chevy EVs are for everyone, everywhere.
During Walmart's Black Friday Deals for Days, every Monday is a huge deal. Get a $79 HP Chromebook, plus other hot deals.
Yeah, buddy, way to kill it, Dan Campbell.
Shop online,
He's
7 hours.
just,
Head to
oh
Walmart's
my
Black Friday
gosh.
Deals for Days.
It's like, how bad do you have to be? Not getting copyrighted again. Bro, I've been getting copyrighted on these streams. Oh, it doesn't matter because YouTube can't do anything to me. Jay Jettas. I say right foot creep. What's up, pro? What's up, Alex? How you doing? Jay Jettas coming in clutch. Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell and Ben Johnson. Terrible play call. Terrible. Terrible.
For your picks in the NFL Sunday Challenge contest.
Oh, gosh.
Barry's money. Download the free-to-play Fox Super 6 app now.
I'm in a Stolo.
Today's game is sponsored by Burger King. Your Whopper, your way.
Hey, what's your guys' predictions? Yeah, they had 6 linemen up front. They only had 2 edge, so you could have easily ran it up the middle with Jamal Williams. They have perfect opening.
He just doesn't have, Goff does not have the time to see Rashawn
Yeah,
Gary.
Sewell cannot guard 2 people. Stupid play call, bro.
Sell out, go man across the board.
Yeah, we're going to get killed. From Aaron Rodgers from the 7, he's going to hike it and hand it off. No, he will not. Wide open. That's what we love to see, baby. Wide open. 18-yard pass. Wide open.
We saw him last week. We've seen him really all season.
Just no effort.
With this more intermediate and
Mike Hughes just...
They think the world of Dobbs. They think he's got a chance to be really good. It's just a matter of how fast can they develop him to continue to take advantage of having him in this Rodgers era.
Someone's injured on the Packers sideline. 1st and 10 from the 25. He'll fake it again. It's all the time in the world and just throws it out. If that's Lamar, that's a huge first down. Aaron Rodgers can't run that, but just everyone, yeah, let's all shift to one side. That's so stupid, dude. The talent sucks on defense. The coaches are terrible. We need to get free agents. I don't care if we overpay. We need someone. 2nd and 10. Aaron Rodgers will fake the handoff again. Fumble! No, incomplete. Deshaun Elliott's a good pickup for us. I feel like if we can keep Kirby Joseph and Deshaun Elliott, that would be a really good secondary. That was a good knockout by Deshaun Elliott. I feel like maybe we'll make 14 points and Packers 27. Yeah, this offense and the defense is terrible. Hutchinson just... This should be an easy matchup for him. He's not going against Bakhtiari. He's going against the tight end on this. He's literally going against the tight end. If he does not get to the quarterback on this play. Yep, going against the tight end. Almost sacked. No, and then wide open Aaron Rodgers for the run. Oh my gosh. Terrible. Pathetic. Decatur says, bro, I was watching the other stream, spamming late, thinking, wondering when you were going to show up, so there was another stream. Yeah, that was happening. It was glitching. The whole, thing kept, saying, scheduled for this, and it was a glitch. I need to delete those other streams. I don't know what was going on, but, yeah, it was glitchy. Aaron Rodgers throws it. This defense is just atrocious. Terrible. Bro, they're 22nd in passing. They have no... Oh my gosh.
You saw last week in the second half against Buffalo, they really committed to the run game. They had some success there late. This is still an Aaron Rodgers-led offense. They got to find what is that blend between picking our chances in the passing game and being disciplined using these two.
All right, Aaron Rodgers, 2nd and 1. Quick pass. He dropped it. We're getting so many opportunities to stop them. Another 3rd down. They're going to get it. 30th in rushing, 27th in passing, and 32nd overall in defense. So pathetic. I like Kirby Joseph, Okuda, and Elliott. Those guys can say Will Harris and Mike Hughes are bum cheeks. The whole D-line sucks, honestly, except for maybe Aleem McNeil. Hutchinson's alright, but very inconsistent. Yep, got it. Our linebackers are terrible, except for Malcolm Rodriguez. Derek Barnes sucks, and so does Alex Anzalone.
Is running the football. Now it hasn't led to points, but they are gaining success on the ground. You know, in the loss to Buffalo, they ran for over 200 yards in that game.
Yeah, the key though in the NFL to running the ball is you have to run the ball either within one score,
That
meaning
you
you're
really
trailing,
slide.
but you're at least within scoring distance of taking the lead.
Oh man.
You also have to
Another injury. First and 10.
You have some opportunities specifically in the passing game.
Those Dobbs didn't look good as he's being helped off.
Hey, Devontae Adams is having a comeback game. First and 10, they hand it off to Aaron Jones. Who gets a huge game because we just... That's all we do. We just literally launch ourselves. We don't even bother actually trying to do a proper tackle, putting the shoulder in. We just dive at him. So stupid. This defense is atrocious. They don't know how to tackle. Tackle with your shoulder. And you don't just dive at people randomly.
This is crazy. You know what else is crazy? That SMS text that he's sending? It's unencrypted. Other people might...
Yeah, Devontae Adams is coming back. He's angry that they're doing so terrible, the Raiders. Jay Jettas. 48 receiving yards and a touchdown. Hawkinson on the Vikings. 1 reception for 19 yards.
Ironic. Edelman's struggling with reception.
Two things I hate dropping. Balls and calls.
But you need a better network. And Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30 a line.
Verizon for $30?
Yeah, it's their best unlimited price ever.
I'm switching now.
And getting the network you want for $30?
Decatur, what do you think? Or who do you think's gonna win? Sorry.
Verizon for just $30 a line. And now's the time to switch because you'll get up to $960.
I forgot that the Niners have a bye.
5G network of the NFL.
The virus that causes shingles is sleeping in 99% of people over 50, and it could strike at any time. Think you're not at risk?
Atrocious equals synonym for terrible, terrible. Yeah,
If you're over 50,
pretty
talk to a
much.
doctor or pharmacist about shingles
It's just atrocious. It's sad.
Take home a souvenir. Or 6. Follow your
I missed in 2014 when we had a good defense. I guess that's too much to ask for nowadays with the Lions.
Go with Southwest.
Or even like a decent defense. And the offense isn't good enough to make up for the defense. The only good players on offense right now are Swift, but he's super injury prone, but he's a really good player when he's not injured. Who else? Amon-Ra, J-Mo, but he hasn't even played yet. Sewell, Ragnow, and Decker, and that's literally it. That's it.
Score in the first quarter. Lions went all the way down the field on a 4th down and short. They got stopped at the 7. Green Bay has taken over, and they're on a nice little drive. 9th play coming up, but issues with injuries already. Now you see Zach Tom in at right guard for
Who's
Carolina.
buying Powerball takes 1.9 billion. Yeah, and then it'll just get all taken up by tax crap. It's 2nd and 1. They're gonna get it. Aaron Jones in motion to the left. It's a handoff to A.J. Dillon. First down.
Well, I think Aaron Rodgers said it during our conference call with him about 12 times. We just need to get healthy. And right here on the first play of the game, Romeo Doubs with a great catch. We saw him roll his ankle. There he is, being carted off. But to tell you guys,
Still rolling in the dough, though. Yeah. Yeah, it's facts.
Very long until he kind of came out with Romeo Doubs' cleat. You have to imagine he's probably getting x-rays. And as you guys know, and you said it, Josh Runyon in there in the blue tent getting checked out as well.
Thank goodness. And there's Randall Cobb. He's been on injured reserve now for a few weeks with an ankle injury. So all kinds of injuries early for the Packers.
1st and 10. They're going to give it to Aaron Jones. Just got hit. 7-yard gain. Another injury. Kirk Cousins bombs it to Jay Jettas, and he completely mossed that man. Yeah, then he did the gritty. Shout out Jay Jettas.
Another injury, Malcolm Rodriguez. Good-looking rookie line.
Oh, Malcolm Rodriguez is injured now. This season is a wash, bro. Everyone just gets injured every play. It's pathetic. I'm not even trying to be mean, but like, I don't know what's going on. They need to drink milk, bro. Oh, that's on Kirby Joseph. He just hit sticked Rodriguez's arm and probably popped it out of the socket. Everyone is getting... So, one of our players just injured our own player. Everyone's getting injured, LOL. Yeah. Drink milk. Second, or... Yeah, 3rd and 1. I'd love to win the Powerball. I would, too. Could you imagine, bro, like, having all that cash? All that cash.
Dobbs just gets hurt. I mean, they haven't had any consistency there.
Yeah, and there's been moving parts all around Rodgers. Both up front, we've already seen Runyon go out. There's been David Bakhtiari. Wait, Tom's the last 3 weeks has played left tackle, left guard last week for Elton Jenkins, and now he's in early in this game at right guard. There's very little continuity.
3rd and 1.
As you mentioned, or up front with the offensive line.
They're gonna play action, and Rodgers is gonna have a wide open man. Just that was a good play, but we're playing 10 yards back. So this is the Lions' logic: put 2 safeties back when there's no one back there, or coming off of the other side, of left to right. But don't press up on the guy who's wide open. Like, that makes no sense. Decatur says, what would you do with all that money if you won? I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's like, so, that's 60%. That's a lot, dude. I'd probably buy some, like, a nice car. Maybe I'd buy a couple nice houses, like, probably like 2 or 3 houses around the world. Intercepted! Wow! Oh my, it got tipped up in the air and Kirby Joseph just caught it. I want to see this. I didn't see all because I was answering that question, but dang. Who tipped it? Oh, it hit off Derek Barnes' helmet. And then Kirby Joseph just catches it. Him and Akuda. That's a W. I can't even lie. That's a W. See, at least they were attentive. At least they're like, where's the ball? Like, that's what they would usually do. I like Kirby Joseph, dude. He's not bad at all. I think he's a stud, low-key. Make some scholarships for kids in Detroit. Set up some good after-school programs. Do some fun stuff, too. Yeah, that's what I would do. Some stuff like that. Help around with the community, like, with all the money. Not just pocket all the money. Pocket so much profit. Dang, Devontae Adams is having the game of his life right now. 6 receptions, 88 yards, and a touchdown. And it's only the first quarter. Imagine both Lions might hit it out of each other's hand that goes incomplete because they didn't know who was going. That's something the Lions would do, Decatur. I'm not even going to lie to you. Oh, yeah, I said it earlier in the stream, but not many people were in. I got a new mic. Do I sound better, or is it about the same? Because I know on my old, just on my computer mic, it sounded pretty grainy at times. Or, like, if I was talking over here, like, it would sound, like, super loud. But now it sounds, like, better. So, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. You're on a boat.
'Tis the season to sparkle at Zales, the diamond store.
Zales.
Rated mature.
We need an army.
Okay, give us an army.
Alexander says, probably help out family and set up a really fun trip. That's cool. Sounds good, real clear. Yes, I like the mic. Yeah, it wasn't actually bad. It's pretty solid, dude. It's got this little thing on it. Forgot what this is for.
begins their World Cup journey. USA versus Wales, November 21st on
Yeah, it's a filter. Sorry, yeah, it's a filter.
Today's game is sponsored by Best Buy. Shop Black Friday deals right now.
Soft and sharp sounds. Yeah, so like, like it softens it. Yeah. It's not as harsh. It makes like words like or loud sounds not as harsh. 1st and 10 from the 20. Goff intercepted. No, I'm just kidding. Goff, he'll hand it off for 3 yards. Hey, we gotta re-sign Kirby Joseph when he gets a chance. That dude is a stud. That dude's a really good pick. Bro, he like hits.
Another injury as we look at that as Eric Stokes, the cornerback for Green Bay, is down. And
Another injury. This is the injury bowl. Packers players injured.
Worst. Seriously, there's gotta be a better way. So we gave Swiffer a shot. If we don't love it, we get our money back. Spoiler alert, love it.
Sweeper's heavy-duty dry cloths grab dust and hair and lock it away. Better than my broom that can... It even gets into hard-to-clean grooves.
Cool. And Swiffer Duster gets in all those hard-to-reach places, trapping 3 times more dust. Yeah.
What other games do you think will be good to watch today? Rams versus Buccaneers. That's a crucial game for both teams. And it's a rematch of, I think, the divisionals last year. So, yeah, that's going to be a good one. Another one that could be interesting is Kansas City, Tennessee. Monday, you got Baltimore, New Orleans. That'll probably be a blowout. What else do we got? No one wants to watch the Lions, let's be honest. I'm trying to look. Minnesota, Washington's going to be a blowout. Yeah, there's not a ton of super good games. Sunshine says, good one. I think Brady will eat Stafford's lunch. I think it's going to be actually the opposite. I would like Stafford to lose so we could get a better pick. But, I think Brady's just, I don't know. After that divorce thing, he's been bad. His team has been bad. I don't think that's the divorce thing is the whole reason. I think it just added fuel to the fire. So, really think Brady is just, I don't think so, but I think he has his kids on his mind, like knowing that his kids probably think he's a douche or something.
Shop Best Buy and experience the magic.
Oh Lord, it's a firestone.
Bigger than Sunday. Election Day, Tuesday, November 8th.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Alright, 2nd and 7. Goff! Jared Goff. He's under the center. He's under center. They're audibling. Jared Goff. What will he do here? Jared Goff will fake the handoff. He'll throw literally like on a 1-yard pass.
Green Bay had 3 guys taken off the field already. Starting right guard, starting wide receiver, and the starting cornerback.
W. Goff. He's such a clown, dude. Yep, hold it. Taylor Decker is terrible, dude. This dude holds every game. He's not even that good, if we're being honest. He gets away with holds sometimes, and now it's becoming apparent, dude. Taylor Decker is low-key bun cheeks. Taylor Decker. W. You know what? I don't. Yeah, if it helps the tank, bro. Tank for Bryce Young. This team sold last night. Almost intercepted because Goff can't throw a check down. He literally threw it high for Swift. So stupid.
I think Goff's expecting Swift to come out of this break. Take a look at, you're going to see he's going to line up back here and he's going to run a little
Jared Goff, dude.
Take a look on the inside of the field. Goff's expecting him to run inside. He kind of comes out of his break. You can see Goff kind of.
Are they in Green Bay? Nope. Ford Field, the most cursed place on earth. 3rd and 17.
Goff hits him. There's a lot of room to run
From the 14, Goff will hike it. 4-man rush. Almost intercepted. Jared Goff is just so pathetic. He's like, oh, there's someone right here. Throw it anyway. There's a defender right here. Let's throw it anyway. Dude, he needs to be gone, dude. He needs to be gone. Thoughts on the trade last week? I was initially mad at it, but it's starting to grow on me a little bit because we did get a second round pick. I really still do not like giving up the other fours. I think that was stupid. Hawkinson, I feel like is a player. He's not a Pro Bowler, but he's a pretty good tight end for most things. I feel like he didn't get a ton of opportunities sometimes, or a ton of receptions. So, I mean, I think it's an equal trade, but I still don't like to giving up a 4th and a 5th, or a conditional 5th. 4th, conditional 4th, not conditional 5th.
Can't imagine where we'd be without them.
Yeah, so trade grew on me a little bit.
I think you should.
Yeah.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
It's your boy, Biggie!
That is Reggie Bush, dressed up as a Wendy's biggie bag.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's $5 biggie bag.
On an angsty Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar?
Yeah. Stole from my parents.
Oh, you think you took quarter drink regular Dr. Pepper?
Eric.
I bet you think it tastes good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. It's delicious. I told you. What's wrong with you, bro?
Imagine GM goes on the field and tells Goff he's being traded to a customer at the local Applebee's. He probably would.
I would never switch to Samsung. I love my phone. You see, I love my phone. I would never switch to Samsung.
Bro, Goff could literally be traded for a peanut, bro, or like a pack of freaking peanuts, bro. And peanuts would be more valuable.
Week 9 continues on Fox and CBS, then tonight on NBC. Tune in tomorrow for Monday Night Football on ESPN. Stream games live on your mobile phone with NFL Plus.
Jared McBum Goff.
We mentioned on Swift on that little incomplete pass that Goff kind of overthrew him. I think Swift is going to his quarterback saying, you know what? My bad, man. I should have run out of it.
Jared McBum Goff. Terrible punt.
As a receiver, you want to see the defense through the same eyes as the quarterback. In that case, Goff and Swift were on 2 separate pages.
All right, so Packers
1st and 10.
good news for Detroit. Malcolm Rodriguez, a rookie linebacker who went off the field last
Aaron Rodgers. He'll hike it in motion, number 8. He'll hand it off. Well, surprisingly, actually stop him. That should have been negative yardage, but.
Kev, we know it talking to Aaron Rodgers this week. You see it right here. The pictures we are going to show you right now. He's a frustrated guy. Obviously, he mentioned to us the health of this team. He's got young wide receivers that need to grow up very, very fast.
Aaron Rodgers is angry, yelling on the sideline. Grown man.
Down the field, you see it all over his face when he's coming over to Matt LaFleur and showing that frustration. This is a guy, as you said it perfectly in the break.
2nd and 7.
The game, and he wants it on his shoulder.
And like any other great play, it's like a home run hitter has to
False start on the fullback, question mark? No. Hutchinson almost sacked him. That's holding. That's holding and false start. They don't even call it a false start. L ref. Fullback literally moved.
What everyone's talking about there. Aaron Jones told us this week. Dave Bakhtiari has told the team in meetings, we cannot waste a Hall of Fame career right here. It's been talked about with the team.
And I think the fact that it's been so communicated.
Second and 17. Can't stand AA wrong. I can't stand Stafford.
These next few years are, these next few weeks of this season are, when you have a guy like Aaron Rodgers and they understand there isn't.
Dude wins one Super Bowl and thinks he's the, you know. He's the. I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm saying. Cough last week. Yeah, I was only rooting for him last week because of the 49ers defense. Decatur had the 49ers defense. That's like the only time I'll root for him. I want him to lose this week, but he probably won't.
They were one of the cleanest teams in the game in previous years in terms of no turnovers, no drops, no penalties. It's the opposite this year. That's a big reason why they're struggling. 3rd and 10 here.
3rd and 10. Okuda's a lock, bro. I'm gonna jinx it now that I said that, but he's.
And now some more of that frustration as Rodgers calls a timeout.
Rodgers takes a timeout.
Well, if you're not playing Fox Super 6, you're missing out on a chance to win $100,000 at Terry's Money today. Grab your phone, download the free Super 6 app now. Enter your 6 picks in the NFL Sunday Challenge contest. 6 correct picks puts Terry's Money in your pocket.
I think the Packers got away with it. They got away with a false start on that one play there where he almost got sacked, where there was a holding. But, bro, literally the fullback moved before he hiked it. Doesn't matter if he's an old dog, can't win new tricks. Do you think some miracle that happens? No, Goff's never getting it together. It's implanted in his brain, like all of his techniques. He's not getting rid of them. That's an instinct thing with him. You can't really get rid of that sometimes. It's like athleticism. Yeah, old dog. Like athleticism, you can't teach athleticism. Like you're either born with it or you're not born with it. Alan Lazard just mossed Okuda, and they got a touchdown. Did we just... There was a fumble at the end of the play.
They're discussing.
Y'all gonna review this? If you can't get up and beat the Chiefs, has their own house. I don't. We aren't. They didn't get a touchdown. The Sun won, so they're gonna get a touchdown. Okuda just... Bro, that was a push! He got pushed. Bro, he literally pushed Okuda, bro. That was lockdown defense, and they just pushes him. Look at L frickin' ref.
Yeah, his right knee goes down. We'll get a great angle, great look at it here. Yeah, it looks like the right call is right knee down, but yeah, we just said they needed someone to make a play. Well, right on cue. On a
Goff makes Danny, man. You mean Johnny Manziel? Feel like a legend. Goff is just sad. It's just like a sad excuse for a quarterback.
Fumble, was it recovered for a touchback? That was crazy, but when the dust settles, first and goal.
3 tight ends.
1st and 10, they're gonna hand it off and get it. Nope, never mind. Half a yard.
It'll be a 2nd down and goal.
defense, apart from that one PI that should have been called on Allen Lazard, has been doing decent. Offense is terrible per usual. Told you guys in that rant video the first 4 weeks were a fluke for the offense, and I was right. Bro, and the thing with Goff, what's the point of getting J-Mo? Incomplete.
That's it right there. That's a
3rd and goal.
He knows he has Sammy Watkins there on the left on an alert tag, and Sammy Watkins runs a little dart route, little slant, and Aaron Rodgers throws the back pylon fade.
You don't expect to see that from a veteran receiver.
No, it's what we're talking about, though. It's so hard. Even if guys have played a lot of football,
3rd and goal.
a lot of football here. They haven't played a lot of football with Aaron Rodgers, and we've just seen time and time.
I'll say this, they're sad in this, there's always a possibility of coming back, not so much with Goff. Exactly, Goff is literally a system quarterback. He's a mirror of the team. So, like, dang, the defensive line is eating today. They are just stopping people. Yeah, I'm telling you, the defense actually isn't doing bad. But then again, they have literally no weapons, except for their run game and Aaron Rodgers. That was a good tackle, at least. But yeah, Goff is literally a mirror of the team. So if the offense sucks, and he can't throw the ball far, so I don't see why we would get Jameson Williams unless this would be a big brain move by Brad Holmes. He traded up for Jameson Williams because he played with Bryce Young, and he is in the draft class for this year. And if we keep tanking, we're gonna get the #1 pick. If we keep sucking like we do. I hope we do suck and then get Bryce Young. Because that dude is insane. That dude's crazy. Some Lions fans want Hendon Hooker, but he's going to be 25. And, like, that's... I know QBs last a while, but, like, I don't think we should get him. Will Levis is, like, a wild card. He could either be, like, a Josh Allen or he could be, like, a Marcus Mariota. CJ Stroud is, like, another system quarterback. I don't know how to feel about him. Sunshine says teeny tiny hands. Yeah, Goff is fumbles it. 25 old, right? It's old in NFL terms. It's young. It's young in real life, obviously, but
to see who's the greatest debater of all time. Judgment Day is coming. Always right, never wrong, undisputed. Brace for impact.
Bro, I'm not even kidding when I say this. Who actually watches WWE now? I don't know a single person that watches WWE now. Like, how are they still in business? Decatur says, I'm 69 and I feel young. Logan Paul fans. What's up, Mr. Cakes?
An iconic showdown. Shaped by history. The receiver did not maintain possession.
Suck on that, Des Bryant.
Fueled by passion. A rivalry reborn. Cowboys, Packers, next Sunday on Fox.
Who you got winning today? Packers. Packers got it. We're gonna lose again. I said 27-17 at the start of the game, or before the game. It's probably gonna be like a fumble 6 or pick 6. Goff has already made a ton of mistakes. 4th and goal.
Inside the 2.
Appears they're gonna go for it. Dan Campbell, there's Dan Campbell. He looks depressed, dude. It's your fault. Yep, play action. Intercepted by Hutchinson? Hutchinson just picked the ball off. The Lions are the most random team ever, bro. Hutchinson just got a pick. What? Hutchinson literally just got a pick. For those of you who don't know Hutchinson, he's literally our defensive end. Good read by Hutch. Alright, bro, told you, bro. Both teams are butt cheeks. Yeah. Pog Hutchinson. No way. It's so weird, dude. The Lions are so random.
That's a great reaction. Really a good reaction. Look at Aaron Glenn. His defense has had some hard times, and Hutchinson, the number 2.
It's so weird to see. Hey, Decatur, you're murking Mr. Cakes. 2-yard gain, offense stagnant per usual.
Joseph and Hutchinson both have interceptions. Now Rodgers, I'm not sure
1 yard is all the freaking. Dang. Bro. Oh. No, that's not. It's Justin Jackson. Rodgers making a phone call. Wallet pro down on that offense. The offense is just terrible, dude. Was it just me or stream die? Yeah, my Wi-Fi was just cut out for a second. Are we back? Goff hikes it, throws, false start. So they'll call it on the Lions, but not on the Packers fullback. That's refs. Oh, and it's on Taylor Decker. Bro, literally just cut or trade Taylor Decker, dude. He's literally no better than like a 4th round draft pick or 3rd round draft pick. He also got in the way of delay of game. Yep. Gotta love it.
They had through the first 4 weeks of the season, leading the league in points. They seem to lose their way here, second, third quarter.
3rd and 9, Goff. Well, check it down. Check down Goff. And they almost got the first, but that's just because of Khalif Raymond. Bro, why are you checking it down 3rd and 9? What a bum quarterback. I think he meant to say atrocious.
The receiver early, let's see if he can get right to that white line. Nice physical tackle.
I think that's the right call.
I think it's a really good call. Nice physical tackle, but good physical run.
Dalvin Cook. Anyone can cook. Except the Lions. Goff is going to throw it to a wide open Amon-Ra St. Brown. That was a fast pass, but that was wide open, dude. That was just... I want to see this route. Let me see this route. Boom. Yeah, that was bad defense. That was a solid route from St. Brown, but that was more on bad defense. Bro, defense probably playing better because they fired the DB coach. And they don't want Glenn to be the next one gone. Yeah. Mr. White can cook. Mr. White. I'm Mr. White. Boom, 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 down. Mr. White. They're going to pitch it to DeAndre Swift for 3 yards, and there's a flag. It's probably holding.
Let's see what the flag is.
Holding 85, so that's Brock Wright, I believe, right? Tom Kennedy. Yeah, that's a hold. Dude, like, can they learn how to play football, like, without holding and false starts and laying 10 yards back on receivers? It's not that hard to just hold, like, what a crappy game. Yeah, this game sucks right now. It's very defensive, so it's good to see that the defense is actually even solid. The offense is dog water, dude. Dog water, Goff. Goff. 4-yard check down to Amon-Ra. This is the problem with Goff. He has no confidence. He cannot even throw it down the field. All he does is check it down. That's all he does, is check it down. It's the only thing he does. Imagine see a scoreless tie. It might happen, bro. Sunshine, someone at least came do something on defense. This team is so pathetic, bro. Who is running this offense? I know it's probably Ben Johnson, but I don't know if Dan Campbell's approving off on these plays. They just ran it on 3rd and 7.
They saw something there with the handoff, but couldn't quite break through. But again, it's penalties.
Pathetic, dude. Devontae Adams just got a touchdown. Oh my gosh. 126 yards and 2 touchdowns. Damn, Campbell. I think that was more Ben Johnson than Campbell, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Oh my! The ball bounced, it hit off of someone, and they dove and got it at the 1. Special teams is carrying. Special teams and defense. It's like a Madden thing.
This the biggest bonus of the summer.
Jared Goff. Check down. Check down. Oh no, that was actually a little too inaccurate. Goff. This is Goff. 1 read, sack. That's Goff. If his 1 read isn't open, he'll just do nothing. He'll just take the sack, or he'll just throw it out. He only looks at 1 read. Poverty quarterback. Devontae Adams said, I got 0.7 fantasy points. Nah, let me get 28 now. He is having his best game of the season. Harsh. It's true. It's facts. Poverty quarterback.
Get tested quickly. If you test positive and are at high risk for severe disease, act fast. Ask if an oral treatment is right for you. COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too.
Cakes, be glad that you didn't start Rodgers.
Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
Newest thing for Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and
Cheese.
$6.99. Enough for 2, price for 1. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
I mean, like, sheesh. Bro, that pizza melt actually looked fire. Pizza Hut be coming back.
Want more stats? Just ask Siri. Who leads the league in rushing touchdowns?
Jared Goff.
Packers today, a big story. Romeo Dobbs on the first offensive play for him got hurt and he's down. And then starting cornerback Eric Stokes out with an ankle and a knee injury. So John Runyon, the right guard, get hurt early as well, but he's just back on the field for the first time, so that's good news. As the starting right guard is back out there. What's not good
Alright.
for the Packers is their
Here we go, y'all. I hope this thing wants to be dog water. Dogwood. Stream might have actually just died. I hope it didn't. But it might have. That's fun. Devondre Campbell. Oh, I can't see what's going on. It's ah. We're gonna. Come on, y'all. Sorry. This is annoying. I have no idea what's going on right now, so just give me a second. Like, sheesh. Y'all, nothing is loading. What is going on? I might have to restart my computer. I'll be like, sheesh. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna go off Gamecast right now. I'm gonna restart my computer. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's look at Gamecast. So AJ Dillon for 7 yards. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 25-yard pass to their tight end. Pathetic. Jason DeGrora. Joe Goff. My name is Goff. My name is Joe Goff. Goofball Goff. Aaron Jones for 4 yards. Alright, we're back.
Nothing open. They just play a soft zone. He buys some time. DeGuara just sees his quarterback scramble, just finds that little hole shot. Take a look at the corner on the top of the screen. He sees Rodgers go. See him just settle? That's what creates that little pocket right in front of Elliott, the safety, coming over.
1st and 10. Nope, stupid freaking thing.
And settling in that open space.
Alright.
5 easy minutes.
1st and 10. Aaron Jones 4 yards.
And Jones up to 48. No, Rod?
Let's dive in, guys.
Red zone interceptions in a game. First time ever.
Yeah, I mean, that one's a little bit of bad luck. This one's just a great play by the rookie Hutchinson. He feels that he's eligible. He feels something's off there. Bakhtiari releases on the little trick play throwback. But yeah, just had a sink. They've moved the ball well. They've moved the ball up and down, but
2nd and 6. Nope. We're going back in time, y'all.
He's got nothing.
Loss of yardage for Aaron Jones.
you got to be really impressed with everything you heard Tom mention at the start of the show with the turmoil, them firing their defensive backs coach Aubrey Pleasant. You know, Aaron Glenn's trying to kind of galvanize this young group. They're much maligned. They have played hard, opportunistic, giving up.
Craig Carter. I'm in love with sports. It's a romantic thing for me. He's brash. It's just the same all the time. He's to the point. Tom Brady.
Just statics down on the stream. For real? Do y'all hear it as well? I don't hear anything. I mean, I can't hear anything because I.
It's coming. Rogers gets rid of it. Lazard spins.
Yeah,
It's a
first down.
Well, that's been
I don't hear it.
That's been the guy that Rogers is going to today when things get tough.
Yeah, when he needs a play.
Sounds clear. I'll unplug my mic, but hold on.
Knows where the sticks are.
Unplugged it. Is it better now, y'all?
Back here in Detroit, Packers and Lions, and we say good afternoon to Aaron Andrews.
Good afternoon, Kevin. Great job at the World Series, of course. But let's talk about this matchup. Fans outside the Packers building, they agree with our Greg Olson, saying, look, it's now or never for this group to get their team back on track. Inside the building, quarterback Aaron Rodgers telling us, I wouldn't phrase it that much.
And you know what? A lot of them have made some big plays today.
They have. They have, and they've got a couple at every
It's just
level.
for a second.
They have a nice core to build around, but they need some success, right? They need to find a way to have some production and turn some of these tough numbers that they're facing defensively, turn them around, especially in the passing game. That's really been where they've struggled.
That's crazy. Green Bay has 199 yards. I mean, they have moved the ball. They just can't score. Obviously, the interception's a factor in that. Second down on the fake.
Rogers sacked. Derek Barnes. Third down. Third down, y'all.
Take a look here at Lazard. He's going to take the post. There's some space back there. Him and Robert Tonyan, the tight end, kind of in the same spot. Not exactly sure, but watch 55 Barnes just work through contact. He's getting chipped. He's getting hit. He's made 3 huge plays already in this first half.
3rd and 18. If they get some here, this is stupid, dude. 3, 2, 1, 0. Check down. And he almost got it, dude.
But he certainly makes it interesting now for Green Bay. It's going to be a 4th down and 3 after he picked up 16, and Rodgers isn't going anywhere.
No, I think this is a no-brainer. That whole
4th and 3. They're going to go for it.
Can we put ourselves at least to have a decision to go for it on 4th down? Really well executed little tunnel screen to Jones. Makes it a no-brainer here.
Why is going through his Brett Favre heart?
They have been.
Yeah.
A little up and down, but they haven't.
All right, 4th and 3 are probably going to go back in time, but Rodgers audibling. 3, 2, 1. Timeout. We're going to take the field goal, I think. Y'all, at halftime, I'm going to go get something to eat, probably.
Why is it looking that? Well, I'm not a cat expert because we don't have a cat. I'm telling you that I shut the slider last night. Are you sure about that? I closed it. Why don't we check the replay? That is very aggressive, I don't think.
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, saving money when you bundle home and auto with Progressive.
Yeah, that does look like me. That's because it is you.
That's pretty good. So good.
Why'd they not do anything? If you're talking about the Packers, I think they're just trying to throw them off sides. But now they're good. That's actually a good question because now they just wasted a timeout. Now they're going for it. That makes no sense. Yeah, they just wasted a timeout.
Challenging these Green Bay receivers. Do they stick with it?
I thought they were going to kick a field goal, but damn, is he going 5 wide? Oh my, Anzalone's on someone. Hutch almost sacks. Lazard just complete. Why do we have Will Harris on Alan Lazard, dude? First down.
It's the exact same route, same
Terrible.
concept. We saw Lazard take down inside the 1 on the previous possession. He's just given his best play.
Hey, what y'all think about Tua?
Not the same, but so many penalties and just mental mistakes. Yeah, I agree. Let's bring in Mike Pereira from LA. Mike, that last replay was telling. What did you see?
Yeah, it's the fact that he's going to the ground. He's got to survive the ground and hold on to the ball. It certainly seems to me that when he hits the ground, the ball pops and moves, and
I might be incomplete.
If that's considered loss of control or just movement, but I think it's incomplete.
Wow. Looked like an amazing catch on what was great coverage by Will Harris, but now we'll take a look. Maybe overturned. Back after this.
That's the thing about claims, you see, they don't happen on your schedule.
Hey, what's y'all thinking?
I mean, take a chestnut. It doesn't just say, oh, beg pardon, sir, but is now a good time for a jolly bit of window cracking? Oh, I mean, if they did, you wouldn't need a Geico claims team that's available 24/7. But, near as I can tell, chestnuts don't talk. Or maybe they're just really quiet.
Geico, your claims team is here for you 24/7.
Well, I've got things to do, Mr. Chestnut, so...
What can't that work for?
I know, Sunshine's testing something.
Can't be mad. We got you nacho fries.
Made with Mexican spices. Made for nacho cheese sauce. Only at Taco Bell.
I got some
Start Saturday strong. As CJ
people
Stroud
saying
to Ohio State. Battle Indiana. Big noon Saturday.
there's static or something. Okay, I'm gonna test this. Alright. Wow, they overturned it. Damn, we got lucky. Alright, yeah, I fixed the mic issue. I turned it to noise gate. I put noise gate on. Kennedy. Yep. Alright, we're in their territory. First and 10. Jamal Williams, Jamal Williams. 4 yards.
Seriously.
I'm removing noise gate.
I was just telling you that the leaves are changing.
Leaves are changing.
I don't know what I have for lunch, dude. I'm hungry. Oh, this is the most boring game. Oh my gosh, this game is terrible, dude. It's a terrible game. It's boring. I mean, at least the defense is doing good better.
love Mama's dumplings. We go through boxes of Hanukkah candles.
Of course, not like Felipe Manca for Christmas.
He goes one way and I go the other.
Does not have to be an adult for a few hours.
Makes you feel like you're part of something bigger in this huge world.
Besides football or sports are you all into? Basketball for me. NASCAR, although some people say it's not a sport. I think it is. I think NASCAR is a sport. What else? I haven't watched hockey, so I can't say. Baseball either, I can't really say. Tennis is cool. I don't know about any others though.
It's important for people to show their appreciation.
Yeah, I don't know. Stop. What happened, bro? About the NASCAR?
At salutaservice.com. Coming up on the Verizon halftime, we've got the class of 2021 quarterbacks in the spotlight. Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, and Mac Jones, each looking to win at home. Highlights coming up at the half.
Looking good, Kurt. Can't wait to
They
hear.
hold the wheel to the left. That's true, but at the end and it's about positioning with NASCAR. I mean, if it's not a sport, then what is it? Because then it's like, it's not a hobby.
And now Detroit's offense on the move, thanks in part to a 15-yard penalty on Jair Alexander.
I mean, same thing with Formula. Formula, I mean, if we're not going to call that a sport, then what would that be? Because it is a sport.
With an extra lineman.
Driving skills. First down.
I think how Detroit handled this final 2 minutes here, you see him going up tempo. That first down was critical. You don't want to give Aaron Rodgers
Alright.
the ball back with any time.
First and 10. Formula's a little different now. Oh, that's true.
You still have 3 timeouts if you need to
Yeah.
stop it.
I think NASCAR, I like NASCAR more. I think it's more entertaining. I know, yeah, American man, all the crashing. That's what low-key does make it entertaining. Like, the positioning at the end, fighting for positions at the end, the beginning, and the middle of the race. And the dangerous moves. Formula gets past because they have a course. That's true. But then, what would NASCAR be? Like, crashing is like fights in hockey. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Cheerleading's not a sport.
Minute left in the half. Williams again. And Jamal Williams, nothing there. Maybe a yard, but that's it. It's going to bring up
I don't think it's a sport. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
And now a timeout on the field. As we'll be right back after this message from State Farm.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. Want that personal price plan. So how's this for personal? I draw mustaches on players' faces when they're asleep.
Coach Reed, you don't need to get that personal. Get the State Farm personal price plan. It helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Oh, Coach. It happened again.
No time fast cars of wheel. Cars are like mini computers. So, competition, competitive events, series of them. Formulas, interesting. Golf rates, bro, y'all hating on NASCAR, bro.
50 seconds left. The Packers called their final timeout to try and
Y'all hating. But yeah, the left turn thing, it's like, yeah. Gymnastics. Yeah, gymnastics is, but not cheerleading. Actually, no, gymnastics is not a sport, dude. Gymnastics is not a sport. It's a competition. It's a competition.
First and goal, Lions. This is an unbelievable catch. I hope people appreciate just how hard this catch is. He's running full speed on this.
Bro, the Lions are such cap artists. They're like, we're going to give Swift limited carry, so I didn't start him, and now he's... Yeah, competition. Yeah, I would say The thing is with NASCAR, and Formula, there's teams controlling the car, not controlling, but there's teams with the cars. So like if, I don't know. I guess you could say it's a series of competitive events. It's a very slippery slope of NASCAR. Because like I can see how some people would consider it like a sport, and I could also see how some people could consider it competitive. It's a series of competitive events. Every time I say that, I think of a series of unfortunate events. That freaking book or whatever, a movie version too. But it's a series of competitive. Yeah, that's the thing. It's so iffy, dude. Like I don't know. Bro, Devontae Adams is literally having the game of his life. He's so angry.
Low-scoring games in the NFL this year. You're wondering where have all the points gone? Because you look at the ranks around the league.
In every sport competition, winners in the true.
And you know what? We haven't had a single point today. So I don't know.
The thing with I think a sport is a series of competitive events. So maybe NASCAR is a sport. It says this, an activity involving physical exertion and skill in which a team competes against another or others for entertainment. Yeah, so a lot of things could low-key be considered a sport then. I'm thinking of having Philly cheesesteak, brother. Jared Goff. Bro, it took him years to find that. We finally got a touchdown. Making food or getting takeout. Making it. Shane's Lurstia. Who? So sport of sorts. Yeah. So driving is a skill. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you could say it's a sport. Bro, it took Goff. He literally read in the opposite. That was bad defense, but he read in the opposite. So there was right, and then the dude. So he read from the opposite side. You make Phillies. What? Wait, what just happened to the... What was that?
Let's see what the deal is here.
There was contact with the kicker, but the ball was deflected.
Block kick? I'm so confused. There's a flag. I'm so confused. Let's see.
Maybe Alexander jumped early?
Alexander hit the kicker. Oh, and they snapped it too low.
It looked live, KB, like the ball was deflected. But I don't think it was.
No, it wasn't even blocked. It was a bad snap. They snapped it low, too low to the ground.
This is smart. Now they get sorry to interrupt. Now they're going to get a chance to go for two here because the ball, instead of being at the 2-yard line, is half the distance at the 1. I love this.
Can we just appreciate how good that
Okay, just run it in. Don't do no stupid play action bull crap. Just run it in.
They will take that and go for 2. By the way, the no-hitter is over.
So the kicker missed. He didn't even have to. Yeah, you can thank the holder and the snapper for that. They sold.
And now they're looking at it upstairs just to see if there was contact with the football with Alexander, I'm assuming, because if there is, that would negate the penalty.
Yeah, this angle here is really clear. There's no contact on the ball. I think live, we all assumed when the ball was kind of pulled left.
He did a little spin, like a dramatic little spin.
I think it's pretty obvious that he didn't.
Yeah, so they take a look at this, and we wait on a 2-point try, we think. Look one more time from this angle. Back after this.
Here's the problem, team. Nobody knows what Hulu Plus Live TV is.
Yeah, it comes with over 70. Kevin?
One loss, Minnesota Vikings with another
All right, what y'all having? One thing. Oh, wait, one thing. I'm not. Why make the 2 points from the two? But yeah, that's stupid, dude. It should be like at the 5 or the 10, to be
That's
honest.
dumb, but we're gonna go with it.
NFL has some questionable rules, and the overtime. Although they're changing that, I'm pretty sure they changed that.
I'm back home for the holidays, wearing my favorite LL Bean flannel. That's Carol and Jim, and Uncle Fred, and Pam. I mean, this means everything. LL Bean, be an outsider.
So?
The new iPhone 14 Pro. It's amazing.
Yep, the camera is incredible. And you'll get our best deal.
Nice. But everyone should get it.
Everyone can get it.
Every new customer.
And every existing customer.
Every iPhone.
Every iPhone. Every iPhone. Every iPhone.
Okay. My work here is done.
Okay, my work here is done.
Every iPhone.
Every iPhone. Every iPhone.
Including up to $800 off iPhone 14 Pro.
But I was gonna ask this in chat.
It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Michelob Ultra. Next Sunday, an iconic showdown.
Can boot. He's gonna just keep coming with his quarterback. Rodgers gave a nice little fist pump.
LeBron James prime or MJ? Dude, MJ or LeBron has a size advantage, but dude, MJ is in his prime was crazy, so I might have to go MJ. Bro, Decatur, 33 for Mixon, 51 for Pat's defense, and 20 for Allen. Only 4 of your players have played. Massive audio improvement, new gear. Yep, new mic. First point scored in the last 16 minutes. Pathetic. Alright, we're going for 2. If we play action this is... Okay, we don't, thank gosh. Yeah, and we get it. See how easy it is? Just run it in. Don't do play action. I got the mic.
Watch the job he does sealing and getting up on the linebacker. That's what creates the hole for Williams. Seal.
Must have strong engineer. That's Amazon. Amazon do wonders. And you make a 2-point... LeBron already beat MJ as a team. They need to make the 2-point conversion farther. Yeah.
Because what they were looking at in replay was whether or not actually Alexander touched the ball. Because if he actually touched the kick and then ran into the kicker, then it would not be a foul. So that, and also the ball skipped into the holder. If it was the kicker that possessed the ball after the ball skipped in, then you wouldn't have a foul either. But
MJ holding on to that video.
Which they did.
Oh, God, it is saying so because, thoughts of that hole kind of made that stand up, and they take advantage. They get the 2-point conversion, and it's 8-0 with 15 seconds to go in this half. And boy, is it going to be an interesting halftime locker room for the Packers. T-Mobile show today, you said this is the Packers season.
LeBron, he's not doing terrible this season, but he had an off game against, I think, the Jazz. Pretty bad game.
Offensively, defensively, need to galvanize this group at halftime and say, hey guys, this second half, this is going to...
At the early Black Friday sale, get 25% off everything.
Probably the best documentary ever. After he retires. Yeah, with Ray Allen should be on it for saving his career. During that finals where he shot the ball and made it in the corner.
Available now.
Okay, hear me out. Anyone can change the game with the power of Visa. Look at that.
Derrick Henry. Hawk already has 4 receptions for 42 yards. With 6 points. So that is It's fourth highest scoring game already, bro, on a new team.
Today's game is sponsored by Best Buy. Shop Black Friday deals right now.
I want Spurs to win as a kid to that shot. I want Miami to win. That shot was like crazy. I don't know why this thing is bugging. Nope, not getting copyrighted, even though I'm probably already gonna get copyrighted. Similar to Arthur beat the Pats in the Super Bowl. Heartbreaking. Eli Manning, baby, stays on his feet. Tyree catch, the helmet catch, bro. That was hilarious. Not the fact that they won, but Eli Manning somehow didn't get sacked, knowing how terrible he is. And then he proceeded to throw one of the craziest, or the dude, Tyree, got the freaking weirdest catch in history. Just caught it, he was like, yeah, what's up? Eli is Tom Brady's kryptonite, even in his prime. Facts. Tom Brady.
I'm gonna change your world. I love to root for great. You want to root for the underdog? Good luck with that. It doesn't matter how many times I'm right. You'll still argue with me. This is the herd.
Like Von Miller. Bro, I miss Cam, dude. Yeah, Von Miller. To be fair, their O-line was dog water, dude. Cam had no one on the Panthers, dude. If he had gone to like a competent team, bro, he would have been so much better. Jay Jettis. Mosses. The Commanders then does it a little gritty. Chargers, Falcons. Alright, I'm gonna go eat, y'all, so I'll be back. I'm gonna watch one more highlight here. I wanna see. 14-10 Chargers. Joe Burrow. Jesus. Well, that's probably why Joe Mixon has a million bajillion points in fantasy. It's so sunny that they just keep spamming run plays. Did you see Mattress Mac 1-7 for betting? Who? Josh Allen just ran it for a 36-yard tutty. Alright, I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back.
You see here.
I'm back, y'all, but my camera's gonna be off because I don't want y'all to see me eating. So,
Ball kind of came loose, but you saw the official.
I ain't Nikado avocado.
He's gonna get checked out.
Yeah, he was in the concussion protocol too, so he had to.
Dang, they're cooking us.
He's been banged up. He missed 3 games.
Mukbang, bro. Nah, I'm good.
Before camp.
Aaron Rodgers, 1st and 10. He hikes it to pitch play to Aaron Jones, and he gets lit up. Jerry Jacobs. No, I'm not doing that. Decatur, bro.
Will Harris, he came on like a little nickel pressure off the slot. You just don't have enough guys to block all of them.
Just watching tennis. What's the score? 8-0 Lions. 3rd quarter.
Told that David Bakhtiari is questionable with a knee injury. And now Watson goes to the 10 to be checked. He's been in infirmary for Green Bay here today. Four-man rush. Rodgers going to get it out in the flat to Jones. Aaron Jones turns on the speed, but is cut off as he tries to turn the corner by Barnes. Think about the Lions.
3rd down.
What they were coming into today. They had all kinds of problems. They were last in the league, right? No turnovers, giving up points, 32 of them per game, and they allowed touchdowns at an alarming rate.
Lions are ahead. Yeah, it's a rare sight. Oh, actually, no. They'll just probably choke, but you never know.
Have come to play.
Showing pressure here. Multiple guys walked up.
3rd and 11. Rodgers hikes it 4-yard rush, or 4-man rush. He launches it, and it's knocked away by Kirby Joseph. I'm telling you, this dude is special. This dude is special. They got burnt, and he jumped up super high. Wow. Kirby Joseph. This dude's special.
You can see Rodgers just a little disappointed at the end. He knew he had to put more on that ball, but what a play.
Donald punts it away, and the Lions will start inside their own 15. Kirby Joseph, I should say, has an interception. He's got that batted ball to save a touchdown, and Aaron Rodgers is more than upset.
Thanks for helping me out.
Of course. You can easily get helpful customer service over the phone.
A-Rod is mad.
Pretty much anywhere. Even at the library. Or the coffee shop. Get great customer support at the park. Or at this coffee shop. Why would you do a different coffee shop? Order for day Monday.
So is one of these places going to be my car again? Or?
Right. Even at your car. Come on, I saw you eyeing these cones earlier. Huh? Huh? You get it.
How old is Rodgers? Oh, I don't even know. I think he's late 30s at least. I think he's like 38 or 39.
At Lowe's, you'll find products from veteran-owned businesses all throughout our store. 26,000 veterans and military spouses work here. And our no annual limit discount program saves military members and spouses 10% every day of the year. At Lowe's, our dedication to you is limitless.
Today's game is sponsored
It's 38. Yeah, I thought it was like 38 or 39. Getting up there.
I mean, that's outstanding when you just show us how far he had to run. And Aaron Rodgers, we've shown him being frustrated. I don't know that I've ever seen him like that.
No, it's just his expectations are for everyone around him, including himself, right? He's not saying he's out of this picture as far as could play better, but
2nd and 10.
product of what we're seeing.
Jackson on the rush.
Goff. We'll give it to Jackson.
Forward for Kenny Clark, stopped him.
Do you predict the Lions will get a new quarterback?
Oh yeah, he's had a couple.
I hope they do, but I doubt it.
Today, no question about it. And here is for the Lions, right? Second half offense. It's hard to believe. They haven't scored in 3 games and they've turned it over 5 times.
It's funny, everything we said about coming out of half for Green Bay, about finding their way, and this is a second half for the rest of the season, you could really just reverse the teams and say the same thing about Detroit, specifically on offense. The second half offenses, as you saw in that graphic, the last 3 weeks have been
3rd and 3.
beyond poor.
Goff in trouble.
Goff gets sacked because he can't scramble.
Kingsley Enagbari came in and now penalty at the end.
And there's a penalty.
His 3rd sack of the year. Let's see if it holds up.
Roughing the passer. Wow, we got bailed.
You see Enagbari come around this left side. Yeah, you see his right hand. He catches Goff with kind of a club right here to the right side of his helmet.
Oh.
Kind of pulls his helmet back. It's a tough play for the defense. I understand by the letter of the law that's a penalty. That's just a tough play. You're going to reach for a quarterback looking to bail out the backside of the pocket.
Yeah, that was roughing the passer.
On the side of the helmet.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's a tough one.
But that is
it's the
right call.
Absolutely. It's the right call. It's just you're Enagbari, you're saying I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do there.
Lions go jumbo formation, and that's Dan Skipper, the tackle in motion. And they're going to fake.
Lions are going to launch it down the field, and it's picked.
Alexander's got it. Jair Alexander cutting back.
Terrible read.
Alexander still going inside the 25.
Gotta leave the room. Didn't hear your quarterback comment.
The Packers need
Yeah,
Alexander, the interception.
I think we should get rid of Goff, and I think we could possibly get rid of Goff.
Jared Goff just never saw Jair
He just threw an interception. Very terrible read.
But when he's looking off the receiver to the left, Goff comes back late.
Forcing bad throws.
That's a veteran
The dude was waiting right there.
To throw that crossing route. Well, we talked. Someone's got to step up and make a play. You heard Aaron say it at halftime. Matt LaFleur said somebody's got to step up. Well, Jair Alexander, the highest paid corner in the league, just stepped up and made a play.
Yeah, I thought he was going to score. A 29-yard return, he had some blocks, but he set up the Packers offense in great field position at the 23.
Should have started Goff.
Dillon. And nowhere, absolutely nowhere.
A.J. Dillon gets a yard.
Watson, you feel for the rookie Waddle. He made that big catch on 3rd down before, got checked out. He's gone back to the locker room. He just can't stay on the field. And a day that obviously Cobb not playing. Dobbs went out already earlier with an injury on the first play as there's Alexander celebrating. Feels like just a familiar theme. Packers without this guy, without this guy. Their wide receiver group has been all over the place injury-wise. 2nd and 10 here.
2nd and 10.
Pressure.
Rodgers. Intercepted by Kirby Joseph! This dude is special.
That's a lot of production. That's a lot of production. They're going to have to...
He is amazing. Kirby Joseph interception, baby. Go home, Rodgers. Wow, look, boom.
Right here to Robert Tonyan.
Perfect.
And Joseph just cuts.
Interesting call. No, they're going to punt it away.
Yeah, I guess they...
This dude, Kirby Joseph, is amazing. Oh boy, good luck. It looked as if it was right going, and then yeah, he jumped right in.
Hey, check this out.
Kirby Joseph is crazy.
Oh, Jesus.
When it comes to the long haul, we're thinking of every mile. The all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 5. It's your journey.
Anthony Pittman, right place, right time. And Green Bay's got to go 99 yards. Scoreless in Detroit. 10:04 to go, first half. More for Aaron Rodgers trying to get this thing going.
Order slices and sticks and a 20-ounce Mountain Dew at Little Caesars and get 2 pieces.
I've stopped counting because my TV transition doesn't have viewers. How does that happen? Well, the stream is already delayed because of YouTube. But another thing is that I'm watching on a service that is kind of, or a site. It's a little bit behind, so it's like double the effect.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Can I help you?
I need you to know this.
Maybe it's very messy to pitches. What? Oh my god. This is mostly secure. Mostly fairly secure. Yes, sir.
This is crazy.
You know what else is crazy? That SMS text that you sent me? It's unencrypted. Other people might see your text just like other people might see that letter. You're kidding. No.
In a matter of days, it's the biggest night in politics, and the 2022 midterms live on Fox News. With the balance of power on the line, our team has up-to-the-minute results and analysis from across the nation. It's Democracy 2022 on Fox News. Your freedom, your vote.
Start Saturday strong as C.J. Stroud and number 2 Ohio State battle Indiana. Big noon
Yeah, Jared Goff is just terrible, dude. The defense is saving him.
What's that? Message privately.
I still hope that we lose this game.
Well, the injuries continue to mount for Green Bay.
Just to get Brycey on.
Now leaving on a cart. I mean, so many injuries today.
Because we need a new quarterback.
And you hope he's okay. What isn't okay is the Packers' offense. Aaron Rodgers has thrown 3 interceptions. There are seasons that he's thrown 3. He's thrown 3 today. 2 of them to the rookie Kirby Joseph.
First and 10, Goff. Almost another pick. This dude is terrible, dude. He's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
They're going to try to run Tunyon on what they call a bender. Lazard's going to run a corner. To put all
Bad throws, bad reads.
But watch, he stays inside.
Goff the bust. Hey, Kirby Joseph ain't, though. That dude is special, man.
I mean, that is incredible. Poise, understanding what they're
The
trying
defense
to
is
do.
outstanding right
Take
now.
your responsibility and just break on the ball.
Run it here, and Williams runs right into Dean Lowry, who swallowed him up. Devontae Wyatt.
Third down.
Help inside as well and brings up
Run got blown up.
And for all the offense, Green Bay's defense has played really good today. That's kind of getting lost in this.
Absolutely. And coming into this game, there was a lot of questions about, was this defense compatible with the style of offense? Meaning in years past, teams would come in and say, we got to beat Green Bay. We got to score 30. So what do? You throw, you pass.
Goff the
That's kind of what
bust.
they built this defense. They've been susceptible to the run. Today, run and pass, they've really played well.
3rd and 12. Goff. Almost intercepted again. This dude's terrible. If Brad Holmes doesn't draft a quarterback,
There has been more batted balls.
he has an amazing O-line.
Both sides hold their breath.
He's making bad throws. Forcing throws.
Wrapped his hands around his back. Mixon did, just kind of pulled the receiver, but nice stand there after the sudden change. Anytime there's a turnover, the other side of the ball is to run out there. It's a good stop.
Jack Fox punted from his own end zone. High spiraling kick. Rodgers has it with a fair catch up at the 46.
Goff, go.
8:15 to go in this
Such a
third quarter.
bust.
Rodgers and the offense will try it again. Down 8 in Detroit.
You've been working from home. But your roommate just took up percussion as a hobby. You need to drum up a new job quick and get out of here.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. An Indeed resume is more than a resume. It makes it easy to personalize your job search and even helps the right job find you.
I see you're willing to relocate for work.
Yes.
Health insurance commercial, take one. One more. I got you. 837. I don't actually play tennis. I'm just an actor in a commercial. Most insurance companies don't know me, but Humana does. When I was diagnosed with
You
COPD,
think he's secretly like, no, I hate Goff.
and keep my medication
He's a
costs
cool
low.
dude,
Even
like
though it's
IRL,
gotta help my lungs.
I think, but he's a terrible NFL player.
Begins with listening. Humana.
You protesting, but
I'm the captain of the Pee Wee football team.
I want Bryce
We may
Young.
be small, but we are annoying. And you are so tired from playing defense against us that your focus is about to ride the bench. Go, go, go. Thanks, Mom.
Bye.
Come on, come on. If you have cut rate car insurance, then not even a Hail Mary will save you from paying for this. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem, like me. Awesome.
Both Young and Stroud have it. Yeah, but Young had a harder game. He was going against LSU, whose defense is crazy. He has no receivers, and his O-line's dirt now. Like, his O-line sucks. I was watching the game, and the dude is getting murdered, bro. Young has a little bit more of a excuse than freaking Stroud, bro. I don't know what was going on with Stroud. And Bryce almost still brought him to a win, bro. Yeah, that was the Bama defense, bro. Stroud won winning. Yeah, but he didn't lead him to anything, to be honest.
By the rookie Hutchinson. He feels that he's eligible. He feels something's off there. Bakhtiari releases on the little trick play throwback.
What is going on? The stream.
That decision to move him back to defense are paying off.
So now Rodgers 3.
Alright, third quarter, 1st and 10.
We just showed you. Down 8.
The country's key issues is
No, we just want to see midterm crap. I want to watch the game.
Jones, and he goes nowhere.
First down, 1 yard
So
run.
many injuries, Aaron Andrews. What do you got down there?
Wow, I mean, it was the conversation coming into this game, Kevin. Of course, you see David Bakhtiari.
Craig Carton. I'm in love with sports. It's a romantic thing for me. He's Brad. It's just the same all the time. He's to the point. Tom Brady is a beast. And he says
Tom Brady
on his mind.
is a beast.
That Babe Ruth didn't exist. There's video. I mean, literally, whatever. You're not going to the Super Bowl. Like, really, no filter. What a great job you're doing. You're 4-14. He should probably have a filter. It's the Carton Show, weekday mornings on FS1.
Fox Sports welcomes you to the
Nope.
Sammy Watkins releases.
Oh, wide
corner
open.
off. Alan Lazard just being friendly. You mentioned Tom here. Gets a little help from Elton Jenkins. Takes his guy to the ground. That's going to be something to keep an eye on, especially if they have to get past Happy here in the second half to get something going. Just see how well they
Matchup. Fans outside the Packers building, they agree with our Greg Olson, saying, look, it's now or never for this group to get their team back on track. Inside the
This site's so garbage.
Up the middle. Well, reminder to start Saturday strong with Big Noon Saturday on Fox. In the playoffs, fast approaching C.J. Stroud leads second-ranked Ohio State into a Big Ten battle with Indiana. All starts Big Noon kickoff. They have moved the ball. They just can't score. Obviously, the interception's a factor in that.
Yeah, this is a glitch. I'm just gonna let it play out.
Miners start Saturday strong with Big Noon Saturday on Fox. The playoffs fast approaching.
Indiana, Ohio State.
Second-ranked Ohio State.
Next Saturday.
Joseph will take a break.
Someone's injured.
Buying a home? Rocket Mortgage will cover 1% of your rate for the first year at no cost to you, saving you hundreds, even thousands, with Inflation Buster. That's more mini vacations, a lot more lattes, more date nights. Plus, if rates drop within 3 years of your home purchase, you get exclusive savings when you refinance with Rate Drop Advantage. That's more cash in your pocket. Save when you buy today and refinance tomorrow. Visit inflationbuster.com to get started.
Did you know Google makes a phone? Sure, it's beautiful, but it does things other phones can't do, which is how it takes stuff.
Get a quick hitter to Jones over the middle. Jones surging forward, and he's not going to get there.
Broken.
He certainly makes it interesting now for Green Bay. It's going to be a 4th down and 3 after he picked up 16, and Rodgers isn't going anywhere.
No, I think this is a no-brainer. That whole purpose of that last play is to see how much of it can we get. Can we put ourselves at least to have a decision to go for it on 4th down? Really well executed little tunnel screen to Jones. Makes it a no-brainer.
Free monsters, free bosses, and a foot long for free. This guy loves a great offer, so let's see some hustle.
It's Walmart's Black Friday deals for days. Every Monday, huge deals will go live. Join Walmart Plus and you can shop online 7 hours early. So the only question is it Monday yet? That's Walmart's Black Friday deals for days.
In my world, numbers are everything. But my most important stat, my sleep quality. It is vital to my mental, emotional, and physical performance. The new Climate 360 Smart Bed actively cools, warms, and effortlessly responds to me. Smart sleepers get 28 minutes more restful sleep a night. And that means I'm at my best for me, my team, and you. And all I have to do is get game-changing sleep. Only from Sleep Number.
That's half the fun of a new house. Seeing what people left behind in the attic.
Well, saving on homeowners insurance with Geico's help is pretty fun, too.
Well, enjoy your house.
Nope. Geico.
Well, good news for the Lions. Looks like Kirby Joseph's okay.
Oh no, Kirby Joseph was
injury. How about this?
He's good though.
Ever with 2 interceptions against Aaron Rodgers in a single game, so they want him back on the field. Of note,
2nd and 8.
Who got hurt with an elbow early in the game, came back in originally. He hasn't played in the second half. Derek Barnes and Alex Anzalone manning the linebacker spots. 2nd and 8 for the Packers. Blitz is coming. Rodgers floats one out.
Way overthrown. 3rd down.
Coming up.
Nice little change up there by Aaron Glenn. 2 guys you just mentioned, Anzalone and Barnes, just hit it hard. Oh, they're going fast tempo here. Going fast tempo to try to keep them from subbing on this 3rd down.
Yeah, we just showed you Aaron Jones now being worked on the sideline too. So
3rd and 8.
Going on. 3rd and 8 Packers.
Yeah, the Lions started to make their 3rd down subs, KB. Rodgers saw it, but he didn't think he could take advantage of 12 men.
Kirby Joseph back in the game at safety too. Play clock winding down. They get it.
Dang, we got off the line fast. Rodgers is gonna run it. Nope. Nothing.
Penalty flag on the opposite end of the field in the secondary. Now
Aaron Jones is going to the locker room.
I'll tell you, for an 8-0 game, this game is wild.
Wow, there's a lot going on.
Oh, goodness.
Illegal hands to the face.
Legal hands to the face.
5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
It's on Will Harris, the quarterback.
Of course, it's on Will Harris.
Yeah, you see him right there on Lazard in the slot. Kind of just goes a little high on the jam and catches the bottom of his face mask. Obviously, Harris doesn't love the call, but definitely caught him in the face there.
Harris getting extended time today for Oruwariye, who's struggled a little bit in the secondary. All right, so after the penalty, 1st down, Green Bay. Now we got a timeout on the field.
So on that last play, I think this is going to be one of the Lions.
Could have made a move
they might make
if I
off
knew.
the field. Let's take a look.
Walter Mahone. Welcome. Defense. Yeah, defense is popping right now. Defense is doing really good.
Yeah, Julian Okwara.
Okwara seems like it's being either walking off. We'll take a look here at the end. You're going to see Okwara. He's coming in behind.
Oh my, Jeff Okuda literally hit Okwara by accident.
That's the guy they removed. So obviously that came from upstairs. Just to make sure he's okay.
1st and 10. Okwara's going into the locker room.
They'll just check him out. That was Jeff Okuda who ran into him. Aaron Jones, we're told now, has a ankle injury, and he's questionable return.
Aaron Jones with an ankle injury. 1st down. Rogers will check it down to Robert Tonyan for 7.
Gets down to the 20. It'll be 2nd down and short. Well, Aaron Rodgers,
And they might score on this drive.
This one a little bad luck. Would have been a touchdown off of Orange's helmet, and then a beautiful read and interception by Aiden Hutchinson. And then Kirby Joseph has been outstanding. He saved the touchdown there. He's picked off Rodgers twice. And there's just a gem reading that play all day. A rare 3-interception day for Rodgers. Hasn't had one since 2017.
Kirby Ballin, facts. Are you going the Detroit Lions? I think you mean are you rooting? Because if you said that, yeah, I'm a Detroit Lions fan. And caught Alan Lazard, just beat Okuda. Totally destroyed him on that route.
Every time he's needed a play today in the passing game, he's gone to Alan Lazard.
Wow.
Great scheme. You see him hold his hand a little bit. We'll check back. Look, the short motion. It makes everyone think he's coming down to support the run. He flashes the safety, and now it's just one-on-one on the corner. Looks like they're now going to obviously go for 2. Great play design. Great job by Lazard to sell that was going to be a run front side. Just enough to get behind Okuda.
Alright,
Rodgers
they're
took
going
that
for
shot
2.
From Pascal, and he's been playing with a thumb injury since that Giant game in London. Wore tape last week, not wearing it this week, but it's bothering him.
Yeah, he got up on that last play, grimacing pretty good, but.
So here's the 2-point try.
2-point try.
Try and tie it up for Green Bay.
Rodgers. Hike it. Rolls right. Tight end's open. But Jeff Okuda, or no, not tight end. Okuda stopped him. Stopped Alan Lazard on that 2-point. He said, not today.
Play corner in this league. You better have a really short memory. Comes back, challenges him on this little flat route. I think he
That was a good play by Okuda.
See on the touchdown throw, Rodgers takes the big hit. Kind of comes up holding that right hand. You mentioned his thumb. Keep an eye on that the rest of this second half.
Yeah, and he's kind of braced himself with that going down. I mean, Rodgers is tough. He's played through a lot. He's played through bone bruises in his knees. He's played hurt quite a bit. And he won't say it's bothering him, but you know it's obviously bothering him. Right now, you see maybe put a little tape on it. Try to help it structurally. I'll tell you what, for a game that has had 2 total scores, it's been a lot of fun. And the Lions make a stop on the 2, so they're 2-point lead. Here, with 4:53 to go in the 3rd, it's Jackson on the return.
Justin Jackson down to the 30.
Well, this week, how about Coach Greg Olson and the Charlotte Pop Warner Football City Championship and your son Tate? How did we do, Coach?
I'll tell you, man, this was a very stressful evening. We won. It was awesome. These kids, you see Luke Kuechly, he's my defensive coordinator. I have an unlimited budget, just so you know. That's my son right there. We won 21-0. It was
I just said this game has been fun. This is just a weird game, TBH. Weird game. Bro, I traded Mixon for Ramondre, and Mixon has 52 in our league right now. He's gonna beat the record for the most points scored, unless Mahomes or like Lamar or someone has like a crazy game.
You know, we're gonna stay looking straight ahead. And here's my question. Your defensive coordinator for 11-year-old football is Luke Kuechly, one of the greatest linebackers ever played.
I have an unlimited budget, KB. Our team, we fundraise a lot. I can hire any coach I want in the country. I chose Luke after a bunch of interviews. But, no, I'll tell you how it happened. Last summer, I was talking to Luke. I said, hey, I think my son's going to play
Second
football
down, Jared Goff.
Coach, I was like,
Here comes Jared
yeah,
Goff.
of
Here
course.
comes
So
Jared
sixth
Goff.
grade football, it's an absolute blast.
And we get a whistle.
False start, calling it Taylor Decker.
Moving back 5 yards.
False start. Offense, number
77.
Second down.
Well, the reason we show that, have a little
I don't
fun,
think
but
it's been
also
fun.
Fox Sports Proudly
Maybe not
supports the
necessarily
Thanks Coach
fun to
campaign
watch.
with the Up to Us
Yeah.
Sports to recognize the important role coaches play in the lives of our youth on and off the field. Post on social media thanking a coach who positively impacted your life using hashtag #ThanksCoach. For more info, up2us.org. And I know you have someone who you like to thank too. Here's Goff.
Goff.
Pressure delivers, maybe hit as he throws.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Third and long coming up.
Yeah, I mentioned
Once
my
again, he
dad's
can't
the
play
offensive
outside of the
coordinator for
structure,
our
so
football
when
team,
he's
but he was
literally
also
being
me and my
engulfed
brother's high school football coach.
like
He
there's
coached so
people
much
all
football
around him,
years.
he just has to
High school
stay in the
football
pocket.
school up in New Jersey. You used to call our games
I
in the
did.
playoffs
I did.
as a young up-and-coming broadcaster. So high school coaches make an incredible impact on young kids' lives. I was fortunate that my coach happened to also be my father, but
He made an impact on my life as a broadcaster. We used to have production meetings with him. Those were my first production meetings. as a
Third
kid.
and 15.
So why go up tempo if you don't want to give the Packers the ball back?
because I
Out of college.
All right, here we go. Third and 15.
It is third and 15
Goff.
for the Lions.
5-4. Goff will hike it. Swift is on a check and release. He'll bomb it, and it's out of bounds. Oh. Holding defense. Never mind.
That's Keyshawn Nixon.
Who's Raymond
He's
yelling
playing,
at?
but Eric Stokes got hurt in
I
the
don't
first
know.
half.
you can see Nixon. He's guarding Tom Kennedy.
Who's playing a lot today for the
Stupid
injured
stream
Devontae
keeps
Campbell.
going back in time.
And now a timeout on the field. As we'll be right back after this message from State Farm.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. I want that personal price plan. So how's this for personal? I draw mustaches on players' faces when they're asleep.
Coach Reed, you don't need to get that personal to get the State Farm personal price plan. It helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Oh,
Coach, it happened again.
Call it quick to get a call.
Packers have 18 drops on the year. Coach Reed has turned into full-fledged actor mode. It's
Trusting the Rodgers in this offense scoring. in
Second
years
and
past,
7.
But also playing with a lead, right? Where teams, you don't have to worry about defending the run. You can build yourself from coverage down.
8 total yards this half for the Lions.
so what is Detroit?
Sad.
One of the best
Oh.
Those overwhelming power at training camp. That was one headline. Defense should be dominant in 2022. And then you talk about this, how Packers defense could get them to the Super Bowl. They're very good. But when
Third
they
and
have
1.
to do the whole thing, it's a lot harder.
Yeah, it's just a different style. Right now, in the NFL, you want to build your defense to complement your strengths and play off the weaknesses of your offense. And that's what they've done so well, especially last year.
Goff.
It's a little bit of a change.
He'll hike it. He'll give it to Jamal, who will get the first down.
That's enough for a first down for Detroit. And then the question is, will they be able to adapt? Because you don't see a world where all of a sudden Green Bay is going to score 35 a game. This is probably how they're going to play this year, right? And now they're going to go quick. Trying to catch the Packers off guard a little bit.
Alright, hurry up offense. Jared Goff.
Stay with the run game.
We'll give it to Jamal Williams, who fights for a huge gain.
To Green Bay territory.
14-yard gain.
Ball came out at the end, but they say he was down. A 13-yard run, that's the longest of the day.
At the top of the show, we talked about this offensive line group.
Dang,
Watch
Jamal
the
just
push
shot
to
out
the
there.
inside. I mean, there
Boom.
is just a surge with the offensive line pushing this Green
First
Bay
and
defense.
10.
They stay with tempo. They
They're
stay
gonna give it
with
to
Williams left side.
they're gonna give it to Jamal.
He's going to get about 3.5, 4 on that carry.
Jamal. Second down.
Where Garvin brought him down.
We've talked a lot about the adjustments and the, kind of some of the changes Green Bay is going through. This week, we talked about it earlier in the broadcast. Josh Reynolds, of course, one of their top receivers, he got injured this week in practice. Remember, TJ Hawkinson was their leading receiver. A lot of reception production, a lot of explosive plays in this
All right, second and 6.
style offense that Goff directs. So there's
It's
gonna
a
be
weird
a
game.
little bit of an adjustment now to who fills that void. And we can see their production today in the pass game being a little down.
Goff will hand it off to Jamal again for a yard.
The 41. That'll bring up third down. Trying to stay with that run game without Hawkinson, without Reynolds, as you mentioned. Well, so far, 97 yards on the ground, averaging 4 yards a play. And, you know, they're trying to do something they haven't done. Finish a game. They've been in every game. Can they finish it?
All right, 3rd and 5. Goff pressured, throws it wide open. Amon-Ra St. Brown down to the 15. Wow. All right.
He's got 25.
Yes, sir. And they're going hurry up. Goff will hike it. He'll give it to Jamal, who has a huge, or no, not Jamal, Josh Jackson for 11 yards. They're going to go fast again. Dang, hurry up tempo.
Got to sit, an in break, another in break. Nice job by Goff, seeing
Boom.
St. Brown just kind of clear that zone window, puts it right on his chest. I love this drive. Little tempo. You can see the defensive linemen on Green Bay kind of taking their knee between snaps. They're tired.
1st and goal. Goff.
Now a couple good conversions in the passing game.
He'll hike it. He'll give it to Jamal for 3.
As that will take us to the end of this third quarter from Detroit. The Lions with an 8-6 lead and looking for more from Motown.
When Wingstop made a chicken sandwich, you know they wouldn't make just one. Now you can have 12 new sauce and toss favorites, like lemon pepper, mango habanero, and OG hot. So try the new chicken sandwich for only $5.49 at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Ordinary tissues burn when Theo blows, so Puffs Plus Lotion rescued his nose. With up to 50% more lotion, Puffs brings soothing relief. A nose in need deserves Puffs Indeed, America's #1 lotion tissue.
It's a fly 90s night party with new costumes.
He is the heart, the wow.
The Masked
Wow.
Singer, all new on a special night tonight at 8 on Fox.
All right, I'm gonna change your world. Yeah, I love to root for the great. You want to root for the underdog.
Good luck with that.
It doesn't matter how many times I'm right, you'll still argue with me. This is the herd.
Let's dive in, guys.
Mornings OG, spitting mad truth and sick kicks. It's Skip Drip Bayless.
I am a living legend.
He came to play Mr. Game Day, Shannon Shay Sharp.
Get off my property.
Who was the greatest debater of all time? Always right, never wrong, undisputed.
Next Sunday, an iconic showdown shaped by history.
The receiver did not maintain possession. It is good. The Packers are moving on.
Fueled by passion, a rivalry reborn. Cowboys, Packers, next Sunday on Fox.
Brace for impact. This is awesome. It's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. As the baddest superstars of the
Roman
planet
Reigns.
are unleashed in prime time. All new Friday Night SmackDown, live at 8 Eastern on Fox.
We welcome you back to Detroit. We start this fourth quarter. 8-6 Lions. They've had a heck of a drive coming. This is the 12th play of it. Up 8-6. And a 2nd and goal from the 3. A lot of Jamal Williams and then a
Second
huge
and
third
goal.
down conversion to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Bring on the jumbo formation again. They've done it a bunch in this second half, and especially on this drive, it's worked. 8 rushes on this drive. On the fake.
Goff throws it away.
Jonathan Garvin had some pressure. Raymond, the receiver, near, but not open. So 3rd and goal.
This was really well defended. They're going to try to slip the fullback out into the flat. Really nice job there by Adrian Amos to kind of come with them. And then you mentioned Garvin getting that hit, making Goff kind of just throw that ball at the back of the end zone to set up this 3rd down.
Goff going quick.
Goff.
First read not there.
Searching. Wide open, James Mitchell. Touchdown, rookie tight end. Dang, wide open.
And rookie tight ends are just having their coming out party today, KB.
If we get the extra point, it's a 2-score game.
Mitchell, he's just going to stay alive. And for whatever reason, Green Bay just drops him. They're playing zone coverage. Mitchell just kind of finds that back end line. Great job by Goff going through his complete progression. Mitchell's probably his 3rd option on that play. Great protection by the offensive line and a great job by Goff going through his progression.
And that's a big kick because it's a 2-possession game. So how about this on a
Wow.
weekend T.J. Hawkinson, their leading receiver at tight end. They've had 2 young tight ends kick their first career touchdown pass today. Lions up 2 possessions, 15-6.
Can I help you?
I'm wanting to mail this.
Oh, okay. Leave a dessert message or pigeon. What?
Oh my god.
This is mostly secure. Mostly. Fairly secure. Yes, sir.
This is crazy.
You know what else is crazy? That SMS text that he's sending? It's unencrypted. Other people might see your text just like other people might see that letter.
You're kidding.
No.
T-Mobile show today, you said this is the Packers season today. They don't look like a team that's playing for their season.
Come on.
Here we go, y'all. We're going ice skating. You got it, John.
Give the gift of shine at the early Black Friday sale. Get 25% off everything. 'Tis the season to sparkle at Zales, the diamond store.
Rated mature.
We need an army.
Okay, there's an army. No one fights alone.
Available now.
Okay, hear me out. Anyone can change the game with the power of Visa. Look at that. Derrick Henry's using Visa to load up the next generation. They're gonna be champions. Well, one day.
Team USA begins their World Cup journey. USA versus Wales, November 21st on Fox.
Today's game is sponsored by Best Buy. Shop Black Friday deals right now.
So the Packers have this great drive, 13 plays, and had a wide open receiver, Greg Lachute. to 6 in this game. Today's next stats powered by AWS. It's one that Olsen just loves.
I told you it's a great play. You score touchdowns, just throw the ball. I mean, he couldn't be more wide open. The fact that 14% of the time that ball is not completed is quite interesting, but just shows you that play is really hard to defend. It's every tight end's dream. I told you when they called it, man. I caught a lot of balls on that exact scheme.
All right.
Want to score touchdowns, just throw the ball. I mean, he couldn't be more wide open. The fact that 14% of the time that ball is not completed is quite interesting, but just shows you that play is really hard to defend. It's It's every tight end's dream. I told you when they called it, man. I caught a lot of balls on that exact scheme.
What do you think happens on the 14%? The guys just fall down, or like that's
All right.
Get sacked, I guess.
First
I guess it
down.
comes in, like sack probability, coverage. I'm not exactly sure on that one, but all I know is it's a touchdown.
We're going to find out a lot about the Packers right now.
A-Rod
First to Dillon.
handed off for a yard.
Jones is not in there, right, Aaron Andrews?
Here's your update on Aaron Jones. We saw him earlier in the game run to the locker room, and he came back out. Obviously, that's him standing on the sidelines. He ran out of that locker room. There's been no update to his injury. Greg, you said it perfectly. That face kind of says it all. It looks like he got news he didn't want, but yeah, they're still saying questionable with an ankle.
Amazing. 8 Packers have gotten hurt today.
Dang, we're blitzing everyone. Rodgers has all the time in the world. He's going to escape and find an open man for a first down.
And now the Lions kind of ran into each other. It's Joseph
And Kirby Joseph is injured. Great. Oh, gosh.
You mentioned it. These two Lions defenders came in hard at each other.
Injury timeout here in Detroit.
To name
Damn.
yourself after the highest peak in North America.
One got a shoulder pad, one got a helmet,
That's
bro.
audacity.
Gosh.
But towering above is exactly what the first ever all-electric GMC
One-way
Sierra
ticket to
EV
CTE.
Denali Edition
Facts.
1 is built to do.
Gosh.
754 horsepower,
Jay Jetta's just
GMS
caught a
rated
huge
400 miles of
frickin'
range on
pass.
full charge. It is the
Holy
Denali of
crap.
EVs. The Sierra EV Denali.
Jay
Did
Jettas.
you know Google makes a phone? Sure, it's beautiful, but it does things other phones can't do, which is how it helps take annoying items out of pictures. Introducing our newest Google Pixel phones. Switch to Verizon and get Google Pixel 7 Pro on them with select trade-in and 5G unlimited plans.
It's big, it's back, and it's still $6. Get the big box y'all love today. That's not the only thing that's back. Order Popeye's Cajun Turkey while you can.
The redesigned Corona Slim can, named after yours truly. Slim is one of my old nicknames. You better ask somebody. Might as well call them Snoop cans. You like that?
Meet Febreze Small Spaces, the most convenient solution to lingering odors in any small space. No batteries and no outlets needed. With one firm push, Small Spaces gives you 45 days of continuous freshness. Easily tackle odors anywhere. Febreze Small Spaces.
Because your lives are forever entwined.
Darling, please be mine.
Love entwined. Exclusively at K.
That's our identity right there. Way to fight. I promise you don't get nasty.
I understand it's impossible not to think the worst of it, but I want you to know that we will get your baby back. Come on, let's go, 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 go.
Oh my.
Well, Kirby Joseph at least walking on
Dang,
his own power, but took a vicious hit from
Oh no, Kirby Joseph's going into the locker room.
He's had such a splendid game, 2 interceptions of Aaron Rodgers, and we hope he's okay. So C.J. Moore, fourth-year player, number 38, comes in the secondary for him. Meanwhile, first and 10 Packers, down 9 points.
First and 10 Packers from the 43-yard line. Aaron Rodgers will hike it. He'll look, read, ton of time, dump it down to the tight end for 2 yards.
Makes the tackle. By the way, Okudah has gone in the locker room too after that tackle. I mean, the injuries in this game are absurd. It's almost like who's got enough guys to get on the field in this game to close it off. Jerry Jacobs in a corner for Okudah.
2nd and 7. Rodgers will hike it, quick throw it to number 8. Penalty flag is probably holding. Pass interference.
Call then that's a design little pass. I think they blocked too early. Yeah.
Offense, wow.
That's on Samori Toure, the rookie out of Nebraska.
Yeah, so with press coverage, you just got to be a little careful. You don't block down the field, and you don't block before the ball is caught. So different than college football. In college football, if the ball's thrown at or behind the line of scrimmage, you can go block anytime. Different in the NFL. So some of these on-the-ball kind of quick smoke screens and whatnot, there's a clock that has to go off in your head as the receiver. You can't start blocking downfield until that ball is possessed. You can obviously tell Toure was a little early.
Boy, Aaron Jones looks like he's just dying to get back on the field. Not happening, though.
Second and 17. Rodgers will hike it. Hutchinson almost sacks him. Rodgers launches it. And it's, oh, incomplete. Almost caught.
That's symbolic
Dang.
of their entire day. Just slightly off. You're going to see Toure. He's running up the seam on the left. Now, this is just all scramble drill. He's just staying in phase with Rodgers. Rodgers buys time. We've seen him make these throws
Hutchinson's getting some pressures in.
Just skips. Just misses. Kind of the story of the day.
3rd and 17. Quite. No, it's not the game, but. Delay of game? Holding on Hut? Bro, what? Now it's buffering. I don't even know what just happened. Delay of game, though? Like. Bro. I can't even see what just happened because this site just broke. Aaron ran for a first. Bro, that should have been delay of game, and they didn't even call it. Stupid. So stupid. Yep, I love it. I have to restart my computer again. Now he's the leading rusher for the Packers. That's sad. That's sad. I'm gonna have to drop him. Yeah, dude, that's tough because his number 29, he's projected to do good. Bro, James Cook is doing almost as good as him with 4 rushes. I also don't think it helps that Decatur has a 53-point game on you with Mixon. He's on 7 hurt, so I feel like it's got to be serious if they won't let him back in. Yeah.
struggling. They're just
Alright,
looking
there
for
we go.
anybody to make a play.
Yeah, every guy who's got a helmet today, he's up, he's live. The way this game has gone, really for both teams,
I mean, that picture says it all, right? Randall Cobb and Aaron Jones, they're on the sidelines.
it's crazy.
10th play.
Flag.
Are they going to call the same thing again that he blocked early? It's kind of where the flag was thrown, but obviously Rogers is arguing it. This time it was Alan Lazard. He was the
Pass interference. Offense, number 13. 10-yard penalty.
Dang.
Yeah, so watch the timing of this. You're going to see Lazard at the top of the screen. You heard Rogers say he's running a route. So what they teach you in that situation, Kev, is when you have press coverage, you've got to make your release buy some time, that even if there is contact, it looks like you're running a route through contact. The second you just engage, head up with a guy and lock your hands in, now you've given that posture of making a block. He's got to do a better job just selling and running that man defender off and then lock up with him further down the field.
All right, 1st and 20.
So the floor is trying to argue their case as well.
Makes it a 1st and 20.
And almost sacked.
Toure was in the mix, but incomplete. Another game break. Let's go back to Carissa Thompson.
Thanks, Kevin. Commanders up 10-7 over the 6-1 Vikings. Taylor Heineke, connects with Dax Milne for this 6-yard score. Vikings would add a field goal. Commanders lead by 7. Kevin?
You know, Commanders, if they win, are going to be 5-4. That's a heck of a job by your former head coach, Ron Rivera. They're relevant.
No question. When we were there when they played Dallas first couple weeks of the season, it didn't look good, but give credit to Ron and that staff. They've got Washington playing a lot better.
With Taylor Heineke.
All he does is win.
All right, 2nd and 20. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers just drops back. He launches it. Incomplete. Overthrown. Penalty flag.
Jerry Jacobs is there on the
Oh no, incoming pass interference.
You see him lined up right here in the slot.
Yep, holding. Yeah, crowd is going pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's less the grab, right? It's less the grab and it's more the restriction. You could clearly say Toure just couldn't quite accelerate on that route as he was being held back by Jacobs. Seen kind of both teams kind of alternate penalties.
To go.
1st and 10. Rodgers at the 14-yard line. Will hike it. Nope. Yep. 3 receivers right. It's a wide receiver screen. 2-yard gain.
Will Harris with a nice tackle. Rodgers has targeted 11 different.
Man, think he wasn't gonna get called for that. For real.
Absolutely. And something you said earlier, I think, is such an important point to point out. So their drives have to be so long, right? You mentioned 12-play drives. This drive over 10. It just makes your margin for error so small. They don't have the explosive one-play score, one-play chunk play. All of a sudden, you're one penalty.
All right, Rodgers, 2nd and 8. 3 receivers lined up to the left. Tight end on the right. He'll hike it. He'll throw it to the tight end for about 4 or 5-yard gain.
Be curious how Matt LaFleur views this. Is this 4-down territory for them? Depending on how this 3rd down, 3rd and 3, depending on how this goes, does he keep his offense out there, try to take advantage, or does he just take the field goal, make it a 1-score game? A lot will be dictated by what the result of this play is, of course.
3rd and 3. Rodgers Quick pass. It is stopped by Jerry Jacobs.
Yeah, they didn't gain any yards. If they could have made that a 4th and short, a 4th and yard.
They're going to kick the field goal here. Dalvin Cook just ran it in. No, he received it for a touchdown. 17-17, Minnesota-Washington. That's a good game right there.
I still think he was going to be short, but if he hangs on, at least it makes it a decision for Matt LaFleur. 4th and 3 now. This is obviously a chance to just take the field goal and make it a one-score game.
Try it from 25.
The kick is up, and it's good. Right through the middle.
It is that one-score game. 6-point Lions lead with 6:36 to play. Well, the Lions are honoring service members and military families this week. The team invited them to attend yesterday's walkthrough practice at their training facility. Families watched practice, met with the players afterward, taking photos, sharing stories. Lions players, including Jared Goff, wearing
room for the Lions
the initials of the family's fallen loved
I want them to
ones.
lose.
Well done.
What happened? Oh, gotta go to work. Ah, that
Goff's
sucks.
helmet.
What happened to Allen there since he isn't doing well? See a case. Yeah, thanks for joining in, Mr. Cakes, brother. You're the homie. Good luck at work, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it.
So one of them has to come true here.
Absolutely. And right now, if you're the Lions, you cannot go conservative. You cannot say, we're going to start
I want to lose just so we get a number 1 pick, because Goff's still going to be a problem. I like what I've seen from the defense today, though.
Stay in it. You've got to be aggressive, push the ball down the field. I'll try to extend this here, get at least the field goal to extend this, because you give ball back to
Imagine if I
Aaron
never
Rodgers
met
down
the
6.
broskies.
We've seen him do that
God's
a million
pain.
times.
Short kick. Jackson to take it.
Josh Jackson will take it out
Across
to the 23.
Definitely had trouble finishing, haven't they, Tom Rinaldi?
They have, Kevin. As we know, losing is hard, but losing after you lead, that's harder. The Lions have lost halftime lead.
Lions choke. That'd be funny if they did. You can blame the offense for that one if that happens.
By Jared Goff saying, for the most part, the frustrating part is it's the mistakes we made. It isn't like defenses are coming out and catching us off guard. The good news, they did score some points for the first time in a month in the second half, but this is the test. Can they finish against this opponent?
About to find out. Jackson is the running back. He will get it. Left side.
Josh Jackson will run it for a huge 9-yard gain. Good blocks. Flag. It's probably going to be a holding. Holding offense. 89. That's Brock Wright.
Yeah, right on cue of Tom's report. That's it right there. You got the ball trying to run the clock out. You see right here on the end of the line.
Hey, Decatur. Actually, I'm not even going to say anything. I was going to say something about my game, but I'm not going to say
Now you
anything.
find yourself way backed up. Find yourself in first and 20. It's exactly what Tom's talking about. These self-inflicted negatives that put them behind the chains and just alter the play calling of Ben Johnson.
Yeah, 7th penalty on Detroit.
First and 20. Goff will hike it. They're bringing 4. Goff almost picked.
Rasul Douglas had a beat on it. Looking for Tom Kennedy. So Goff's numbers today, just 11 of 22, 116 yards.
Ben Johnson needs to have a play here, whether it's a quick screen or some run after catch, or whether you feel comfortable about your drop back game. Goff's got
I don't know. Goff just threw a pick, or not pick, completion. Hold on, y'all.
At least give us a chance to convert.
timing.
All right.
Absolutely. Sometimes the difference of the game is, in the NFL, is not so much who makes the most plays, it's who makes the right play at the right moment. And that can be both in the positive and the negative. And just seen time and time again, Green Bay's been on the wrong side of those critical plays.
Goff, first down.
1st and 10, Jamal Williams.
Hand it off to Jamal for a 1-yard gain.
If anything. Jaron Reed was there.
I don't know what you're talking about, Decatur.
On Fox, NFL doubleheader starts. Vikings taking on the Bills. That is one of the games of the year. Talk about historic rivals. Cowboys and Packers.
How many minutes left? 5.
McCarthy returns to Green Bay. A lot of emotions with that one. It's all on Fox and the Fox Sports app. By the way, talk Vikings and Bills. We showed you the Washington score. Minnesota has tied up the Commanders now, and the Jets and Bills are tied late in that game.
2nd and 9.
Good stuff going on. 2nd and 9.
Goff throws it to Khalif Raymond for a big gain. 3rd and 1.
45, so it'll be a 3rd and 1.
Really like that play design. High percentage, so you're not going to stop the clock with an incomplete pass. But the way they set it up, St. Brown goes in motion. That pulls the defender away. Really well blocked. You saw Kennedy on the outside pick up kind of 2 men. I'll tell you what, whatever your best 3rd and short play is, you better have that thing dialed up, because this
3rd and 1.
play the game right here.
1 running back, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. James Mitchell in motion. Caught it. James Mitchell first down. I think the Lions will find a way to lose. No, they'll win and they'll tank their #1 pick and then they'll suck again next season.
You see Mitchell, he starts over here. They use him in a little short motion. Not sure why Jair Alexander doesn't pick him up. He's the flat defender. Adrian Amos is behind him for the deep zone. Not sure why Alexander doesn't just pick him up out of the flat. That's his coverage. 3rd and short. You're the flat defender.
Mitchell coming off an ACL surgery. Only
they're going to call the same thing.
Jamal gets a big run.
Inside the 45, he's got 6 more. And Williams now up to 80 yards rushing on the day. And more importantly, the clock under 4 minutes to go.
And so now this is where clock management starts coming into play. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Of course, the Lions here, they're playing for at least a field goal. Get yourself a reasonable field goal attempt. If you're Green Bay, it's pretty obvious what you have to do. You have to get a stop here. At some point, another first down. You're going to have to start using your timeouts. Try to extend this game as long as you can.
Williams, right side.
Williams, 3rd and short.
First down, going to be about a yard short.
Now, something really interesting, if you're Dan Campbell, and as we've seen, you mentioned no team goes for it on 4th down. Is he telling Ben Johnson, you have 2 downs to get this yard? I almost think you have to. I think if I'm Dan Campbell, I'm giving my offensive coordinator, I'm giving him 2 shots to pick up this yard.
God.
Yeah, that's a lot of production. That's a lot of production they're going to have to get. They're not going to...
Oh, we didn't get it. 4th down.
All right, on cue. They call this
All right, you're going to kick it, or are you going to go for it?
Couldn't quite break through, and
if the site would stop breaking, maybe I could get the answer.
They call this a linebacker run through. You're going to see Quay Walker. He's just going to hit this gap. He's unblocked. They're going to pull the tackle, and he just beat.
Nope. If you're Dan Campbell. Come on. Why would you go for it?
Brown, pressure from Preston Smith, and the Packers get an enormous stand and a chance to win the game with 2 minutes to go. And the ball is going to be in the hands of Aaron Rodgers.
And of course it was Jared Goff who threw a low ball to Amon-Ra. Oh, you know what? I'm happy though. #1 pick. Here we come, baby.
Need a better network. And
Let's go,
Verizon's new
baby.
Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30 a line.
Number one pick,
Yeah,
Bryce
it's the
Young.
best unlimited price ever.
Let's go, baby.
And getting the network you want for $30?
Everyone can get Verizon for just $30 a line.
I don't know why, bro. I told you, bro. They need to stop doing play actions. I've been saying this since the beginning of the game. They've been doing play actions on 3rd and short, 4th and short. They should have just ran it. They should have ran it or took the field goal. Put some trust in your kicker, bro.
The virus that causes shingles is sleeping in 99% of people over 50, and it could strike at any time.
Cave says they went for a miss. This ain't Madden.
Because shingles could wake up in you. If you're over 50, talk to your doctor or pharmacist about shingles prevention.
When we were a motorized bicycle company, they said that's fine for the streets, but you'll never win a race. They said motorcycles are one thing, but you can't make cars. All right, you're a car company, but you won't win Formula One in a hybrid. Well, you'll never compete off-road. What about when there is no road? No gas. They've challenged us to do a lot of things. What will we
Feel
do?
bad for y'all Lions fans. We're just one pick closer, bro. At least, I think if we lose, we're still retaining number one pick. I don't really care about winning. If we win, oh, we won a game.
I'm an alien.
We're not going to go to the playoffs off of this one win, so I'd rather them lose, but if we win, I'm cool with it. But I would prefer them to lose the rest of the games. Because you're not going to win with Jared Goff. You're not going to win with Jared Goff.
Made with Mexican spices. Made for nacho cheese sauce. Only at Taco Bell.
It's Jared Lowball Goff. Play action PA boot rollout Goff.
Today's game is sponsored by Verizon, the network America relies on.
Shout out Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams.
It's been a good game, and for all the frustration for Aaron Rodgers and the Packers offense.
So now they're at midfield, and
The ball is in Aaron Rodgers' hands with 2 minutes to go and a chance to win the game.
What more could you ask for?
1st and 10. Rodgers. We'll hike it. Wide open. 4-yard gain.
Josiah DeGuara up to the 48. Rodgers of all 3 timeouts, so plenty of time for them, really.
This is why in this league you just keep playing. Everything has seemed to be a disaster, right, for Green Bay today. But as you mentioned, they're
All right, 2nd and 5.
from all that going away.
Rodgers. We'll hike it. We'll look. Looking. We'll throw it. Incomplete. Good defense.
By the way, we just showed you David Bakhtiari, who hasn't played the entire second half, is back in at left tackle on this drive.
Which is interesting. You know, obviously, when healthy, he's one of the best left tackles in all of football, but he's stood around for the last 2 quarters, in essence, and they obviously feel he's their best, whether he's injured or whatever the case may be, they obviously feel he gives them their best chance to protect Rodgers on this 2-minute drive.
3rd and 5. Timeout.
Not sure why. It's loud, I'll tell you that. But why did they stop the play?
Look like they're trying to reset the play clock, and now they're trying to reset the play clock now. But they're giving Rodgers a ton of time here to get in his right play. Looks like both teams are kind of changing up their call.
That dude on the sideline looked like Justin Jefferson. Teleported from the Vikings game to the Lions. 3rd and 5. Rodgers audibling the running back. He'll hike it. Snaps pretty low. Fumbled! It was out of bounds. Good strip by Okudah.
Mark him short? Did they say when he fumbled? Because, well, you can't fumble the ball forward and get the gain and get the yards.
Well, it's inside 2 minutes. It's got to go back to the.
Oh my.
That's where he lost it, right? You can't advance the ball forward.
It literally went into the first down.
Right, but that ball should have come.
Incomplete. Intended for up.
Stupid site. We love going back in time. Back to the future.
I mean, this is pretty obvious. He doesn't have the first down, right? I mean,
no. So if he recovers his own fumble, that's okay. But let's see if was the Lions player added for that little pocket there on the sideline in the scramble drill.
Bro. The frick. What is going on right now, dude? Stupid site.
Out of 2 minutes, all right? So a fumble in advance, if it's recovered in advance by any other player than the fumbly player, it has to go back to the spot of the fumble. However, it's recovered by the fumbling player, then you just have to look and see if the Lions player touched it. Out of 2 minutes, all right? So a fumble in advance, if it's recovered in advance by any other player than the fumbling player, it has to go back to the spot of the fumble. However, it's recovered by the fumbling player, then you just have to look and see if the Lions player touched it.
Bro, that literally was out of bounds. I don't know what this...
Going out of bounds. So now the determination has to be when it hit the Lions player, was he inbounds or out of bounds?
I'd like to welcome the new audience that joins us here in a review on an A.J. Dillon fumble. And it's been a wild game.
Yeah, we love going back in time. Bro, this is so annoying, dude. It just keeps going back in time. I can't even watch.
Look at right there.
You're right.
He's clearly out of bounds.
So that would mean, as Mike said, the ball would it would be Packers football, but it would not be a first down. It would be fourth.
Okay, I'm not looking at chat, y'all.
He should probably have a filter. It's the cart
If this would work.
on FS1.
Bro, I don't get how this is even happening. Like, how can it rewind?
They've obviously radioed in. It looks like this is going to be fourth down.
Yeah, they've moved the ball back. Probably after looking at those replays that we provided.
Those were great shots. What a camera.
Yeah, look at the NFL logo, and we're restarting the game.
A line right here. For the new audience just joining us, it's been frustration for Aaron Rodgers and company all day. The Lions have played well defensively. But, man, Aaron Rodgers, 3 interceptions. You know what? A lot of those.
Yep, now we're in the second quarter. We're in the second quarter now. Yep, we're in the second quarter.
After review, we have a fumble out of bounds. Please reset the game clock to 122. After that, there's a 10-second run, and the game clock will be reset to 112. 112 on the game clock. Thank you.
So that's what we thought originally.
All right.
Ruled on the field that Dillon was.
That's like 4th and inches. That's got to be like 4th and inches, dude.
And obviously they change it, and the game comes down to this.
No, it's a 4th and 2. Wow. Fourth and 2. Rodgers hikes it. Pressured. Bombs it, and it's caught. What?
What's the ruling?
What the hell?
Lions are saying they have it. Oh my goodness. This is unbelievable. Jeff Okudah, whose ball is it?
The ruling on the field is that was a fumble out of bounds.
What just happened?
They're saying he recovered it out of bounds, Kev. Let's take a look.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, that's so close.
Oh my.
Close. Well, first of all, when he threw it, I didn't think anyone was even there.
Bro,
Watch this
Okuda got that. There's no. He got that. He got that. Challenge that. Or no, you can't because of the freaking stupid ruling. Dang. Bro, why does every game just have to be like this, bro?
When he rolls over on his side,
Bro, that's close, dude.
did he have clear control? That's what they're going to have to look at.
Now
He had it right there.
rule that it's Green Bay's football.
Boo! They didn't even review it.
Snap the football here with Rodgers converting on that fourth down. Now going end zone, Lazard, and it's incomplete, out of bounds.
2nd and 10.
Obviously, when they looked upstairs, they clearly thought that Okuda did not possess the ball cleanly before he touched. You heard Mike explain it so well. That ball kind of rolls over his left forearm.
I mean, we never got a call on the field that said the call is upheld, so obviously I guess it was.
And then, of course, under 2 minutes, it's got to be a booth review, and well, they didn't see enough upstairs to stop the game and take a look at it.
Crowd is
2nd down.
50 seconds ago.
Packers.
2nd and 10.
Rodgers will hike it.
Rodgers again going to the corner, nobody home.
No one. 3rd down.
Tangled up there with Jerry Jacobs, and it's 3rd and 10.
So Lazard, he's calling for PI. I think this is a nice job here.
That is not PI. What a bum.
He's kind of driving him out of bounds.
That is literally not even PI.
The replay made it look like Jerry Jacobs just kind of had his head buried in his chest, running him out of bounds. Matt LaFleur is furious on that sideline. Live action, it looked like he played it well, but
3rd down.
I'm not so sure. LaFleur is furious.
5 wide, Rodgers. Hutchinson. Knocked away! 4th down.
C.J. Moore, who came on with the injury to Kirby Joseph, makes it 4th and 10.
Nice job here by Moore, coming over the top, not grabbing him with his left hand, just using his inside arm to come across.
Alright, this is it.
Nice clean play.
This is either going to be a extremely disappointing W or loss or a good W, but it's going to hurt our tank. Either outcome is good. Well, not. I'd prefer a loss. Rodgers. He'll take a timeout.
Rodgers signal for a timeout.
Fail to have control of the Packer ball fumble. I'm only not reading chat because I know some of you are ahead.
And he gets the timeout.
Fumble not recovered by Lions.
Okay, the Lions have been opportunistic on defense. They picked off Rodgers in the red zone twice. It never
Yeah, I'm not going to look at chat on this last play because y'all are ahead.
Another rookie, Kirby Joseph, has 2. And then 2 tight ends scoring the first touchdowns of their careers here today. In a week they traded T.J. Hawkinson. But then the Packers coming back. Lazard with a 20-yard touchdown. Lions would answer. That was James Mitchell in the 4th quarter. Packers got a field goal after that to make it a
If we lose, this is on offense, bro. If we lose, this is on offense. Failing to do anything. Alright, this is it. 4th down. Rodgers. 11. 10. 9. You can't call back-to-back timeouts. He's got to get up. 7. 6. 5. 4. Under center. 3. 2. 1. He hikes it. This is the last play of the game. Rodgers, heavily pressured. He throws it. Incomplete. The Lions win. L. I'm just kidding. We should not have won this game, I'm not even gonna lie. Offense was dog water. Oh, that's good, but we just lost out on the #1 pick, bro, for now. Oh.
You see Watkins, he's working in the slot, kind of gets jammed.
Bro, that low-key was
This is the part
pass
I don't think Rodgers was
interference.
expecting. I think Rodgers expected once he started outside, he was going to stay there.
That low-key was a
He
little bit
throws
of
the
pass
ball out
interference.
wide. Watkins kind of
But we'll take it.
readjusts his route and breaks towards the inside. Ball falls. Of course, incomplete.
Took us long enough.
And so the Green Bay Packers, who under Matt LaFleur have never lost more than 4 in a regular season, are about to be on a 5-game losing streak, and the Lions' 5-game losing streak is going to end. They
Bye-bye,
are going to
Packers.
finish and get a big-time win over their division rival.
Rodgers got
15-9.
destroyed.
And fitting for Aaron Glenn's defense, so much.
Rodgers
relying
got
this year,
destroyed,
making the
bro.
stand in the end. Lions with a big win. The Packers have lost 5 straight, and we're back to Detroit to wrap it up. After this 15-9 final score, Lions get the W.
Oh, hey, this fits perfectly.
It's a fly 90s night party with new costumes.
He is the heart of the crowd.
The master.
Hey, this fits perfectly, y'all. That pack you hitting. That Rodgers pack. That Rodgers pack. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're washed, buddy. You're washed. You're washed, buddy. You're washed. Pack watch. Smoking on that Rodgers pack. Your toast, little buddy. Okay, well, that was a crazy game. That was such a weird game. Hey, I'll take the Lions win, but we just lost out on the #1 pick, bro. And that really sucks. I mean, I just hope the Texans win out. When you finally let me sell a terrible record. Yeah, dude. That win isn't going to do anything for us. That was just a morale win. We didn't really get anything from that. Boom, 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 boom. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Smoking on that Rodgers pack. Alright. Well, that was a W stream. Wow. You love to see it, y'all. Goff servant Ron. I think that's what I meant to say. Goff still needs to go, bro. The Goff needs to go. He got carried by the defense. Shout out to the defense, man. The defense was amazing today. I don't know what it was. Maybe Aubrey Pleasant was the problem, man. I don't know, because our DBs, our secondary was beautiful. Kirby Joseph, he gets the game ball, man. Kirby Joseph gets the game ball. Hutchinson got a pick, too. Wow. Yeah, there's your L. Rodgers. Rodgers, bro. Man, it feels nice to beat the Packers. No, but I respect the Vikings more than the Packers. I was going to say, like, I don't know. Packers are really, like they're like, meh. I hate the Bears. The Bears suck. F the Bears. The Bears suck. I hate the Bears. I hate the Bears. Bears are so toxic. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of the stream, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you next Sunday because we don't have any primetime games. We out!